Ah, hello. Is my mic working now? Oh, jeez. I was talking. I pressed the button. I don't know what happened. Oh, good lord. I was wondering what you were doing with the emotes. Alright. Hello and goedenavond. Ik heet Sven Regina en ik ben terug met een andere non-monolingual and multicultural stream. You know, you'd think I would pick up on it earlier because I had the mic earbud in to listen to my stream, and then I didn't hear anything, just the music. Hello, this is Sven Regina, and I'm back with another non-monolingual multicultural stream. Yeah, I'm just dense some days. How are you today, Mike? And why is it morning? Did you just wake up? I swear I pressed the button. He just woke up. I slept. I went to sleep. I went to sleep at 7 a.m., which is earlier than I've been going to sleep. But I'm sad. I'm sad because I got some things done, and then it was 7 a.m., and then I was like, and then I wanted to read more Wheel of Time. So that's where I'm at on Wheel of Time right now, okay? And then that. I stayed up for long trying to get myself to be productive. It didn't work.
Good job.
Like, Nick just says good job. I remember those days, Mike, actually. You're telling yourself you should actually do something, and then you don't do it because you're just too tired and not in the mood anyways to work that way. I'm sorry. But your exam is on what, Wednesday? You still got time, I think. Okay. This screen. Why is my... I don't like my mic being in the camera. I really don't. I don't know why people think it looks cool to have their mic in the camera, but I don't like it. Oh, by the way, Ravenfall is still running. What's my stats? Okay. Oh, I forgot to assign people to, like, different tents. I gotta have to do that. Alright, let's do a few more languages that I haven't done yet. Let's get through this. What I got? 4, 5, I have 6 on here. And they're all, like, on Mango Languages. But I think I'm gonna do... I did some research on classes I can take in later semesters, so that was kind of productive, I guess. Yeah, it's productive, actually. I mean, it's not... I guess depending on your perspective, it's fun or not fun. So I have 3 different Arabic 3 other Arabic courses I can do on Mango Languages. I don't know which one I should do. I think Egyptian. I think I want to do the Egyptian one first. I mean, yeah, sorry. I decided I'm going to do the Egyptian one. I have stuff on my glasses for some reason. I'm hyped. I still have other games that I want to try on Xbox with the Xbox Game Pass. Maybe I'll do it later. But I'm not sure which one of them I really want. Like, I might just, like, buy them on a different platform. Except for Halo, Nate. Except for Halo. You kind of have to buy Halo on PC anyways, right? But can't you just get Halo without Xbox Game Pass? Like, without it being on the Xbox app?
I believe so.
You can buy it in the Microsoft Store? I don't know. Like Halo Reach. I don't... Have you played Halo Reach? Yeah, it's a prequel to the first game. And then there was Halo Wars, which is supposed to be more strategy based. Alright, let's do Egyptian-Arabic. Mike, that is progress. Oh, why am I on ancient Greek? Arabic? Egyptian-Arabic? Yeah, see, there's 4 on here. Egyptian-Arabic. Oh, yeah, I also meant to do this. And do this. Today's languages. December 12th. Halo. Isn't that the Latin word for Halo? Thanks for the supper. Oh yeah, that was Nate. Weed says thanks for the sup, Nate. Nate. Chat.
Cutscenes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nate's playing a game. He's playing Cyberpunk. He's in a cutscene. I feel bad now. I know what it's like to interrupt someone's cutscene. He's struggling here. You are struggling to find the chat. Sorry. We just says thanks. Oh my god. Imagine interrupting the cutscene. Yikes. Hey, we like our story games, okay? Well, finally made it, no problem. Radiant light around the head or body. Or representation of a sacred personage. Yeah, aura. Egyptian-Arabic. The Statue of Liberty has 7. How do you pronounce that in Latin? Is that aureole? Aureola? Okay, Egyptian-Arabic.
أهلا، صباح الخير.
صباح النور، ازيك؟
كويس، الحمد لله، وانتي؟
الحمد لله.
كويسة، شكرا.
مع
شكرا.
السلامة.
مع ألف سلامة.
مع السلام. Some of this sounds similar to the modern standard Arabic, but not entirely. I thought the Statue of Liberty had a crown. It's not a crown? Nah. Mike, are you typing in, what did you just type? Are you typing, oh, IPA? Are you typing IPA? Shoot. Like audio, but with an added L. Audio. Audio? That does sound kind of weird. Okay.
أهلا صباح الخير.
أهلا.
أهلا صباح الخير.
Where's quiet? Oh, it's all the way loud. How loud is this on stream?
أهلا صباح الخير.
So it's just me.
أهلا صباح الخير.
صباح النور، إزيك؟
كويس الحمد لله.
كويس.
وانتي؟ كويس الحمد لله. وانتي؟
كويس الحمد لله.
كويس الحمد لله. وانتي؟
انتي.
كويسة، شكرا.
كويس.
كويسة، شكرا.
شكرا. شكرا.
كويسة، شكرا.
And this one?
مع السلامة.
مع السلامة.
مع ألف سلامة. مع ألف سلامة.
مع ألف سلامة.
مع ألف سلامة.
Okay, next.
أهلا صباح الخير يا محمد. أهلا.
أهلا.
أهلا. صباح الخير. أهلا صباح الخير يا محمد. صباح الخير. يا أهلا صباح الخير يا محمد.
He kind of slurs this last part together.
أهلا صباح الخير يا محمد.
Isn't that yeah?
يا
Yeah.
أهلا صباح الخير يا محمد.
يا محمد.
أهلا.
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 I remember that. أهلا. Gotta remember how to type this. Okay, what are they going to tell us?
أهلا.
Is a religiously neutral greeting used by Egyptians of all
Why is
backgrounds.
she loud?
Usually, it is not said alone, or else it can sound abrupt and unwelcoming, and we do not want that. Note that if you pronounce this greeting like that,
أهلا.
it means, I miss you, or it's been a while since we last met. Another common greeting used mainly by Muslims is,
السلام عليكم.
Okay.
أهلا.
We do not want that. What if you pronounce this greeting like,
أهلا.
I miss you? Another common greeting is,
السلام عليكم.
Assalamu alaikum.
السلام عليكم.
Okay, next. Let's turn her back off. أهلا.
أهلا.
That's better.
أهلا.
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 Next.
صباح الخير.
صباح.
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير. صباح
صباح الخير.
الخير. He says it like الخير. Oh, here we go. More cultural notes.
unlike,
أهلا.
which always has a second greeting following it,
صباح الخير.
can be used by itself as a greeting in the morning until around 12 p.m. Also, it is used to say good morning to someone when waking up.
Mike, did you just redeem for a ninja bot? Or did you get a sub? I don't know if you got a sub. Okay, everyone, hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Sorry, I was gonna make a loud noise, but I didn't, so thank you, Nate. Yeah, scissors are easier.
No, I just use a knife.
Or a knife.
Even easier.
Redeemed it last night. Cool. The yellow one? You like the yellow one? I think at some point I'm gonna make NinjaBots 2.0. I like these too, but there's not enough of the color. It's hard to see the different colors. Or maybe NinjaBot 1.5 and then 2.0. I don't know.
أهلا. صباح الخير.
I also said good morning to someone when waking up.
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير. صباح
صباح الخير.
الخير. صباح
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
What's the way to say good morning?
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
Let's learn how to say Muhammad.
محمد.
Muhammad.
محمد.
I don't know why it got romanized as an O.
محمد.
Muhammad.
Try to say hello.
أهلا.
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 What's the way to say good morning?
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
صباح الخير. Oh, there is that H there. صباح الخير.
صباح الخير.
Time to put all the pieces together.
I forgot
How
to
do you
turn her
say
off, didn't I?
hello, good morning, Muhammad?
أهلا. صباح.
أهلا. صباح الخير. يا محمد. يا محمد. I can't remember.
أهلا. صباح الخير يا محمد.
يا
محمد.
يا محمد.
يا.
يا محمد.
أهلا. صباح الخير يا محمد.
يا محمد. يا محمد.
أهلا. صباح الخير يا محمد.
Huh? What? Because of Russian? What did I say? maybe, maybe because of Russian. What?
يا.
Yeah. They romanized it differently now. Oh, the Muhammad. That would be backwards. That would be going in the verse, though. The vowel reduction in Russian starts with the O and then turns to the A. It doesn't work the other way around. It starts as an O and then morphs into that sound. It's not always a schwa. But it doesn't go in reverse, Mike.
Egyptian Arabic uses the little word
يا.
to indicate when a speaker is addressing or calling someone.
Yeah.
There is no
Vocative.
equivalent to this in English. The closest is the archaic form O, as in, O brother, where art thou? While this use may sound a bit strange or archaic in English, this little word is used quite frequently in Egyptian Arabic.
Yeah, well, it's just a vocative form. I mean, Greek is the same way. In a way, they use the definite article in Greek to indicate when you're calling somebody. So, like, if you want to call Samantha, you have to say the Samantha in Greek. The Nate. The Mike. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, same thing. Hawaiian too, right?
To say
Almost forgot.
Lori, you would say
لوري.
He says Lori like Lori.
لوري.
Lori? Very about right. Lori.
لوري.
صباح الخير يا لوري.
صباح الخير يا لوري.
Okay.
صباح النور.
صباح النون.
صباح النور.
النور. النور. صباح. Is that supposed to be phase stream in Hawaiian?
صباح النور.
It's that. Is that also the possessive? I think I remember it being sort of possessive as well.
صباح النور.
Sabah in Egypt. Phase stream. No. In Egypt, the answer to
صباح الخير.
is,
صباح النور.
this literally means a morning of light. Poetic.
In Egypt, the answer to
صباح الخير.
good morning is,
صباح النور.
and this literally means a morning of light.
I don't remember possessive. I vaguely remember. I think I'd have to see it, and then I'd be like, oh yeah. Sabah and Noor. I can't do, my throat's bugging me. I can't do the sounds.
صباح النور.
Sabah el-khair ya Lori.
صباح الخير يا لوري.
Sabah and Noor.
صباح النور.
I'm sorry I'm butchering the language.
مساء الخير.
مساء الخير.
مساء الخير.
مساء الخير.
مساء الخير.
لا wait, أهلا صباح الخير.
أهلا مساء الخير.
مساء الخير. Oh my god. أهلا
أهلا مساء
مساء
الخير.
الخير. مساء الخير. Uh-huh. Oh, Mike, I was playing mahjong. Doman mahjong. How do you pronounce that in the Japanese? You know what's funny about this in the Final Fantasy 14? I mean, because it's mahjong. They use the Chinese name for the game, right? And then they just put the Japanese word in front of, like, they put a Japanese word in front of it. And I'm wondering, is that an official variant of mahjong in Japan, or is it just made up for Final Fantasy? Let's see. I'm curious now. And I think the game cheats.
Mahjong.
I guess they do say it that way. Excuse me. See, Korean is mahjong. The Korean name is very close to how my mom pronounces this, is madik. And don't be thinking funny puns with that one.
Nobody would have unless you said something.
You were thinking it. Okay, so I think it's sad. I still prefer Chinese. I still prefer Cantonese mahjong. I'm sorry. They try with the Japanese mahjong. Let me see. Japanese. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it is the classic one. They're doing the classic mahjong on here on Final Fantasy 14. North Korean mahjong. Yeah, there's also Singaporean mahjong. That mahjong app I showed you guys, also the people made a Singaporean mahjong as well. I mean, all of this is based off of Hong Kong mahjong, really. I don't like three-player mahjong. If you ask me, it ruins the balance of the game. North Korean mahjong. How are you gonna learn North Korean mahjong? Hong Kong mahjong. The only differences is minor scoring details. Anyways, yes, I basically grew up with Cantonese style mahjong. I just think it's sad though nowadays. Nobody even wants to learn the Cantonese style.
أهلا مساء الخير.
Good morning. Now I don't remember. Good morning.
صباح الخير يا لوري.
صباح الخير يا لوري. صباح النور.
صباح النور.
صباح
صباح.
صباح 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 النور. This H, I think you kind of have to think of as like if you're out of breath and you're like I don't want to learn it at all. Like, go away. Cantonese mahjong is the best. I'm kidding. I know you only played it for a little bit in the game. Ireland. I forget now.
أهلا مساء الخير.
مساء
مساء الخير.
I wonder what this means.
مساء النور.
مساء النور. Oh, no, that means night then. مساء.
أهلا مساء الخير.
مساء.
مساء.
Good.
مساء النور.
I think that's an answer. What's the difference?
مايكل.
Michael.
مايكل.
Michael. Yeah.
مساء النور يا مايكل. مساء النور
يا
مايكل.
مساء النور يا مايكل.
مساء النور يا مايكل.
Cultural note. Michael, bye. Well, I'm willing to teach mahjong to people, but more people have to actually want to be playing. I think a few people have said they want to learn mahjong, and I'm like, yeah? You need at least 4 people. Culture note. Don't be shocked to see men kissing each other. Oh, why am I reading this? Narrator.
Don't be shocked to see men kissing each other or women kissing each other.
Oh, good
It's
Lord.
only a habit that Egyptians have in greeting, especially if they haven't seen one another in a while. However, both men and women never kiss those of the opposite gender whom they have never met.
Yeah. Mike, where are you getting all these emotes from? Are you just like lurking every channel on Twitch?
Let's see if you can say, "Good morning, Lori."
صباح الخير يا لوري.
صباح الخير يا Lori. Yeah, I know, they get random guest subs
صباح
too.
الخير يا لوري.
I don't know what I have, I really don't know. And actually, I don't know if I have an animated one.
صباح الخير يا لوري.
I guess I can put the basic ninja bot and see if it gets animated properly. I don't know. What? Oh, these are cute. Oh, wait. Shino has a Tonberry one? That's cute. This is a Tonberry one. I think that's all the subs I have actually right now. Funny enough. I guess I also have this one somehow, and this one. Let's see. I know, the Tonberry is kind of scary, but he's also cute.
Remember this?
They are scary.
Say, "Good morning," as an answer.
صباح النور.
صباح النور.
صباح النور.
صباح النور.
They are scary when you fight them in the game. I want a Tonberry doll. Tonberry doll.
Let's hear you say, hello, good evening.
أهلا مساء الخير.
أهلا مساء الخير.
مساء الخير.
مساء الخير.
What's the way to say,
Oh, why is she
good
still
evening,
on?
Michael, as an answer?
I forget.
مساء النور يا مايكل.
مساء
مساء
النور
النور.
يا مايكل.
مايكل.
Michael.
مساء النور يا مايكل.
Michael. Hey, we did one lesson. Okay, that was Egyptian Arabic. Alright. That was Egyptian Arabic. What next? Let's see, maybe... Let's try Chaldean Aramaic. And then Ancient Greek. There is a certain dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV that will show you how scary I'm sure. Wait, how many Tonberries are in there? That's all I have to ask. Yeah, every time I fight them now, I'm like, okay, I'm not staying that close to the Tonberry. You can put the knife down. You're among friends. I think that was in Final Fantasy IX. I think in Final Fantasy IX, I think Nate said he came across the Tonberry in Final Fantasy IX. Was it 9 or 10? Maybe? No, 12.
Either, none.
One of them, you said there was a Tonberry as part of the game, but he was standing there holding a knife. You walk up to him, the character says, you can put the knife down, you're among friends.
It was, class... The other game that...
Words, Nate, words.
Type 0.
Was it Type 0?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute. Too many? I see Mike was traumatized.
Mm-hmm.
Chaldean Aramaic. Let's do this one. Chaldean Aramaic. That's what we're learning today, everyone. Can everyone see this, or do I need to do... Here, if I do this, can you see that better? Can you really see that better? There you go. We're doing Chaldean Aramaic. Hope that didn't ruin this. Oh my god, it did ruin that. But I can do this instead then. Maybe I can do this. There. Aramaic is a Semitic language. They are not friends.
شينا عززتا دخيوات
جانوخ بسمتا أنا طوتا يوان آيد دخيوت
جانا بسمتا أنا طاوة إيوان بوج بشلامة.
Look at this writing system.
ألها أمخ.
Oh my god, look at this writing system.
شلامة اللخ.
Oh, hold on. I gotta look up Chaldean Aramaic again. They are not friends. I'm sorry, Mike. Oh, I saw this somewhere. Surat language or Chaldean. Is it, that's Aramaic. This is the one. Is this the writing system we're looking at? Script. I think it is. Are they using this? Is that what I'm seeing? Not sure. Yeah, I think this is what I'm seeing. Wow. Syriac alphabet.
شلام اللخ شلام اللخ
بشينا عززتا دخيوات
جانوخ بسمتا أنا طوتا يوان آيد دخيوت
جانغ بسمتا أنا طاوة إيون بوج بشلامة
ألها أمخ ألها أمخ ألها أمخ.
Okay, let's learn. What's this?
In gratitude to the Chaldean American Chamber
it's
of Commerce
Chaldean.
and the Chaldean Community Foundation for its collaborative efforts on the language preservation project that seeks to revitalize the indigenous Aramaic, Chaldean, Assyrian, Syriac
Oh, it's
language of
Chaldean.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry. I did not know that. I guess that would make sense. Pronunciation. Yeah, I don't know how. Alright, never mind. I had a question, never mind. Next. Oh, there's more.
In this course, we teach the Eastern Syriac dialect.
Yep.
Although we refer to it as Syriac throughout the course, it is also widely known as Chaldean, Assyrian, or Serto by its speakers, depending on the church to which they belong. Here, we use the Telkepa accent, but there are a variety of accents across the family of dialects.
Why is my nose cold? I need a nose mitt or something. My nose is cold. Why is it cold? Next. There's more.
Aramaic is an ancient language of the Semitic family. The languages of this family have been spoken by tribes throughout the Middle East. The Babylonians, Chaldeans, Hebrews, Assyrians, Aramaeans, and Arabs all spoke languages that have common elements with Aramaic. The Aramaic language is known as the mother of many dialects. Syriac, the Aramaic dialect of Edessa, Urfa, in Turkey, was the native language of Jesus and the people known as Chaldeans, Assyrians, Syriac. It was quickly accepted as the literary language of all non-Greek Eastern Christianity. In fact, Syriac was the primary vehicle for the Christianization of large parts of Central and South Central Asia.
This. I'm not sure. This one says he spoke the Galilean dialect. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always thought this was funny.
The way to say hello is to literally say peace, which is
شلامة
Shlama. I thought I heard that right. Shlama.
شلامة.
Oh, we need the narrator again.
the greeting
شلامة.
is the
Shlama.
most common greeting used in modern Syriac-speaking communities. It can be used any time of day. When you greet relatives and family members, it is customary to give a kiss on each cheek. Handshakes are also appropriate when you meet someone or part ways, or when you meet someone for the first time, or to show respect and appreciation for someone you know. Nice. Now practice saying, hello.
Shlama.
شلامة
Shlama.
شلامة إلخ
Illa.
إلخ إلخ إلخ
Shlama. Illa.
شلامة إلخ مريم
Shlama.
شلامة إلخ
Illa.
مريم
It actually does look a lot like the Arabic writing system.
شلامة إلخ مريم
Of course, it's a common name.
The name
مريم
is very common in Chaldean communities. It is usually translated as Mary in English.
Yeah, but Miriam is also a name in English, so. Though not as common as Mary, I suppose. Shalom.
Shlama.
Shlama.
شلامة
I'm getting confused. Shlama. Does he say yeah, Miriam? No, he says Shlama, Miriam.
شلامة إلخ مريم
Illa.
مريم إلخ
Illo.
إلخ
Illo. Wait, to her, he says
شلامة إلخ مريم
Illa.
إلخ
And then to
Illo.
you, Illo.
إلخ
Illo.
إلخ
Shlama.
شلامة إلخ
Shlama. Illo. Shlama.
شلامة
Shlama. Illa. Miriam.
شلامة إلخ مريم
Shlama. Illo.
شلامة إلو إلوخن
Illochen.
إلوخن إلوخن
Illochen. Illochen.
إلوخن
Why didn't you romanize it that way?
إلوخن
Illochen. Oh, yeah, okay.
إلوخن
Shlama. Illochen.
شلامة إلوخن
Shlama.
شلامة
Shlama. Illah. Miriam.
شلامة إلخ مريم
Illah. Miriam. Shlama. Illo.
شلامة إلو
Shlama. Shlama. Illochen.
شلامة إلوخن
Shlama. Illochen.
بشينا
Shema.
بشينا
Why is there a B?
بشينا
Shema. Yeah, it has a B sound at the beginning, but they don't really say it. Shema. Oh, that's very much like Russian and Slavic languages, I think, with that prepositional thing.
Did you notice that
بشينا
has a
Shema.
B sound at the beginning?
Funny
The
coincidence.
first letter is actually a preposition,
Or
a word
similarity.
like in, at, from, etc. It is always added at the beginning of the word and joins the first letter of it. It means with, by, in, or at, and it is also used to explain reason or to compare two things.
That's actually a funny similarity between that and Russian.
When someone greets you using any of the expressions you have learned so far, you can reply with
بشينا
or
Shema.
بشينا بطواثة
literally in peace and blessings
بشينا
is the most common answer to any greeting at any time of day. This phrase is also used to say welcome, as in welcome to my house, and also as a response to goodbye. A very useful phrase indeed.
بشينا بشينا بطواثة بشينا بطواثة بشينا
Shema. Is it a B sound or Shema?
بشينا
Shema. Sounds like a V sound.
Pshena. Pshena. Pshena.
This was Shlama Illach Miriam.
Shlama illach Maryam.
Illach. Shlama Illach Miriam. Shlama Illoch.
Shlama illuch.
Shlama Illoch.
Shlama illochun.
Shane.
Pshena.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Pshena.
Shame.
Ramsha.
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 Ramsha this evening.
Ramsha. Bricha.
Bricha. Bricha.
Bricha.
The word bricha is also used to congratulate someone, so it means congratulations.
Bricha.
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 Okay. Bricha.
Bricha.
I like that one. Okay, good evening would be bricha. I forget what evening is.
Ramsha bricha.
Oh, Ramsha.
Ramsha.
Bricha.
Bricha.
And hello. Shlama Illoch.
Shlama illuch.
Shlama Illoch.
Shlama illochun.
Give me another 1,000 years.
Pshena.
Shane.
Pshena.
Good evening. Best evening. I forget.
Ramsha bricha.
Ramsha Bricha.
Ramsha bricha. Illach.
Illach. Illoch.
Illuch.
Illoch.
Illochun.
Ramsha
Ramsha
Bricha.
bricha.
Okay, so it's Ramsha Bricha. It's good evening. Okay, we've done that one. Next. Let's do Ancient Greek. I don't think did I actually start Ancient Greek on there yet? I don't think I did. Alright, Ancient Greek. Oh, there it is. I don't think I did. Conversational goals. Grammar goals. Okay.
Peleiadeo Achilleos ulomenen. Hemuri achaios alge etege. Polas the iftimus psychas aidi proiapsen heroon. Autus de heloria teucha kynesin. Oio noisi te daite. Dios de teleieto bule. Peleiadeo Achilleos ulomenen. Hemuri achaios alge etege. Polas the iftimus psychas aidi proiapsen heroon. Autus de heloria teucha kynesin. Oio noisi te daite. Dios de teleieto bule.
Okay. Iliad. We're going to learn the Iliad.
The Iliad, one of the world's oldest and most famous epic poems, starts with the poet asking the goddess of poetry to sing the story through him. The story is largely about the Greek hero Achilles and how his wrath ended up harming the Greeks, also called the Achaeans, in their war with the Trojans.
Okay, next.
Now, let's learn how to say, Goddess, sing the ruinous wrath of Achilles, son of Peleus.
Yeah, no.
Listen closely one more time.
How are you, Andy? No caps. No all caps, please. I think there's a bare minimum that some people know how to sneak in, but any more than that, how are you? Goddess, sing the ruinous wrath of Achilles' song of Peleus. So I was thinking this is
Menin.
wrath.
Aede.
This is goddess. I knew that.
Tea. Aede.
I don't think is that even right? Okay, this is supposed to be ancient Greek, so how the hell would I know what's right or wrong?
Peleiadeo.
Okay.
Achilleos ulomenen.
I mean, the pronunciation is long gone. I was just singing Supermax. I don't know Supermax. Who's Supermax?
Aeden.
Aeden. Not sure what that means.
Aeden.
I don't watch car racing. Oh, you're going on about Max Verstappen. Note that when a verb is regular, we will present first. I'm Canadian, remember? If I'm going to watch any sport, it's going to be hockey. Or also taekwondo. Let's hear the narrator read this so I don't have to read it.
Note that when a verb is regular, we will present first its to form, which is called the infinitive. Okay, here's something new. When you want to say sing to someone, you'd use
Aede.
We're neighbors. We have soundproofing.
Aede.
And they really shouldn't be outside anyways. Lockdown. Anyways, back to ancient Greek. How are you?
Notice how ancient Greek does not capitalize the first word of a sentence. Okay, let's say you're talking with only one person.
Aede.
How do you...
Aede.
Aede. Aede. I like this one.
Aede.
I know some modern Greek, but this is fun. Because honestly, modern Greek is a lot easier than ancient Greek. So if you learn ancient Greek, modern Greek is going to be easy.
Aede.
Now let's learn wrath.
Menis. Menis? Well, why is it AY, okay?
Menis.
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 Menis. Menis.
The Greek in Homer's Iliad has no words for the or a/an. Context alone is usually enough to show whether the noun is definite or indefinite.
Oh, they didn't use articles. That's amusing.
Now, can you figure out the best way to say...
I can't remember.
The wrath?
Menis.
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 Menis. Menis. Sing the wrath. Menis aede.
Aede menin.
No, it's the other way around. Aede menin.
Menin.
And it declined here. It declined to the IN there.
Menis.
Menis.
Aede menin.
Aede menin.
Menin.
Menin. Yeah, I did notice that. You tricked me. Of course you did.
Notice how
Menis.
changes to
Menin.
when it becomes the object.
Aede menin.
Is a command to someone to sing about wrath or to sing a story of wrath. The form
Menis.
is called a nominative case form, while the form
Menin.
is called an accusative case form. The nominative case is used for subjects, and the accusative is used for objects. New words will be given to you in the nominative form first, before you learn their other case forms.
Yeah, okay, let's go. More declensions.
Because the function of words in ancient Greek is usually indicated by their form, the language has much greater freedom of word order than English does. For instance, it makes no grammatical difference what order the subject, verb, and object occur in. Try putting the object before the verb next time.
I actually did that, but I declined it wrong. So it would be menes aede.
Now, can you think of the way to say, sing the wrath, to one person?
Wasn't it the same?
Notice how, based on what you've learned so
Yeah.
far, notice
Aede.
because now, can you think of the way to say,
Oops.
sing the wrath,
Turn it off.
to one person?
It's aede menen.
Menen aede.
Yeah, but they wanted me to reverse it this time. Menen aede.
Achilleus.
So you can do it either way. Achilleus.
Achilleus.
Achilleus. Achilleus.
Achilleus.
Achilleus. Aede.
Aede.
Aede. So the interesting thing about ancient Greek is this is the accent mark, but this other mark here is marking aspiration.
Aede.
Aede. Or is it marking a glottal? I think it's aspirated. Aede. Sing the wrath, but they're not explaining that to me, so. Aede menen. Or menen aede.
Menen aede.
Menen aede. Achilleus.
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 Ulomenos.
Ulomenos. Or actually, is this polytonal? Is this polytonic? There could be two accent marks. Let me see.
Ulomenos.
No, it's just one.
Ulomenos. Ulomenos.
Actually, no, it is polytonic. It's the second stress.
Ulomenos.
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 Ruinous or destructive. Ulomenos. I love Greek.
Ulomenos.
Ulomenos. Aede.
Aede.
Menen aede. Or aede menen.
Menen aede.
Achilleus.
Achilleus.
Achilleus. Sorry, Achilleus.
Achilleus.
I forget now.
Ulomenos.
Ulomenos. In this next question, the order of the words does not matter. Achilleus. Ulomenos. Destructive Achilles. I feel like something's gonna decline. Achilleus. Ulomenos? I can't remember the word.
Achilleus ulomenos.
Yeah, okay. Achilleus ulomenos. But it didn't actually change. It didn't actually change this time. You know, so, or did it? Yeah, it didn't. It didn't change. Oh wait, it did change. It did change the accent. The acute accent on the last vowel of a word becomes grave accent, sorry. Because of French, it's called a grave accent. Or actually, in French, it's called accent grave, accent aigu. An acute accent on the last vowel of a word becomes grave when another word immediately follows it. This is the only situation in which grave accent is used. You will not hear any difference in the various accent marks, but try to become familiar with them. So it didn't change in pronunciation, just in writing.
Up for a challenge? How would you...
Achilleus ulomenos.
Achilleus. Ulomenos.
Ulomenos.
Did you notice how...
Achilleus.
Okay.
Change to...
Achilleus.
When followed by another word, the accent at the end of...
Achilleus.
is called the acute accent, while the accent at the end of...
Achilleus.
is called the grave accent. An acute accent on the last vowel of a word becomes grave when another word immediately follows. This is the only situation in which the grave accent is used. You will not hear any difference in the various accent marks, but try to become familiar with them visually.
Interesting.
Based on what you already know, how would you say, ruinous wrath?
Ulomenos, I don't remember wrath.
Menes ulomene.
Menes ulomene. Yes, so it declined again here.
Notice how the adjective
Ulomenos.
changes to
Ulomene.
when
Ulomene.
combined with
Menes.
Stress change too.
the form
Ulomenos.
is masculine. Ancient Greek has 3 grammatical genders, masculine, feminine, and neuter.
Mm-hmm.
Gendered words are normally cited in their masculine form, But
Menis.
is feminine, so an adjective that goes with it must be feminine too. The feminine form of
Ulomenos.
is.
Ulomene.
Notice the change in the last syllable.
Mm-hmm. Also the stress change.
Ulomenos.
Ulomenos. Ulomeni.
Ulomene. Ulomene.
Oh, he says mene. Lomene. Oh, more. More notes. Ravenfall Raid.
You can also see the accent shifting in
Ulomenos.
as compared to.
Ulomene.
This is because
E.
is a long vowel. When the last vowel in a word is long, the accent cannot be further back than the second to last vowel. So the accent in
Ulomenos.
has to move forward when the last vowel is
E.
as in.
Ulomene.
Don't worry too much about accent rules right now. Just try to pronounce what you hear accurately.
So, penultimate accent.
You can also see the accent shifting in
Ulomenos.
Sorry.
as compared to.
Ulomene.
This is because
E.
is a long vowel. When the last vowel in a word is long, the accent cannot be further back than the second to last vowel. So the accent in
Ulomenos.
has to move forward when the last vowel is
E.
as in.
Ulomene.
Don't worry too much about accent rules right now. Just try to pronounce what you hear accurately.
Achilleos.
Achilleos. So, of Achilles. Genitive form. Achilleos.
Achilleos.
Achilleos. Okay.
A possessive form, like
Achilleos.
of Achilles, is called genitive. The genitive case is commonly used to indicate possession.
Yeah, I know about the genitive case. This is fun. Achilles' wrath. Achilleos. Achilleos. I forget wrath.
Menis Achilleos.
Menis.
Menis Achilleos.
So Achilles' wrath. So because this has to go in the genitive form. We learned that already. The ruinous wrath of Achilles. So Achilleos. Menis. Okay, how do I say ruinous again? Ulomenos? Ulomeni. Ulomene. How do I say wrath? Okay, first of all, I gotta remember the words.
Menis Achilleos.
Menis. Menis. Ulomeni. Achilleos.
Menis Achilleos Ulomene.
Oh, they switched it around. So this is more of the wrath of Achilles ruinous. So it doesn't matter which order. What the?
Menis Achilleos Ulomene.
But yeah, declined. Ulomeni to go with this, and this is declined into the genitive. Yeah, any other order of the words in the phrase would be acceptable and would not change the meaning.
Menis Achilleos Ulomene.
So you can say menis ulomeni Achilleos.
Tea.
Tea. So they say it as tea.
Tea. Tea.
Tea.
Tea.
Ruinous wrath again. Menis ulomeni.
Menis Ulomene.
Menis ulomene. Achilles' wrath. Menis Achilleos.
Menis Achilleos.
Menis Achilleos ulomeni.
Menis Achilleos Ulomene.
Ulomene. Tea.
Tea.
That was tea.
Tea.
Sing, goddess. Aide. Aide te a.
Aede te a.
Aede, sorry. Aede.
Aede.
Aede te a. Sing about the wrath goddess. Aede menis te a.
Menin aede te a.
They wanted this one first.
Menin.
Menin aede te a.
Menin aede te a.
Well, it doesn't matter. The word order doesn't matter. But this probably at the end would make sense. Sing the ruinous wrath. Wrath is menis. Hold on. Wait, what did it give me here?
Menin aede te a.
Oh, because it's accusative. Oh, sorry. So sing about the ruinous wrath would be menin aede olomeni te a.
Menin ulomenin aede te a.
They keep, yeah. Mene. Okay, so as long as I decline these correctly. Menin
Ulomenin.
Ulomenin. Oh, yeah, because it's accusative now. So it's also, this has to be in the feminine accusative form, because this is accusative.
Aede
Aede.
te a.
Menin ulomenin aede te a. Yeah, they're reminding us now.
Remember, the nominative case is used for subjects and the accusative case is used for objects,
Okay.
while the accusative of
Menis.
is,
Menin.
the accusative of
Ulomene.
Ulomeni.
is.
Ulomenin.
Ulomenin. Nice. Oh, sing the ruinous wrath of Achilles, goddess. Okay. Ruinous wrath of Achilles. Menin Achilleos Ulomenin aede tea.
Menin Achilleos ulomenin aede te a.
I actually got it right that time. I actually got the right order, I think. Mene. Did I get the right order or did I put this somewhere else? Menin Achilleos Ulomenin aede tea. Interesting. Not that much harder. I mean, ancient Greek is a step up from modern Greek. Modern Greek is easier. Alright, we did that. Next. Now back to my normal language learning program. 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 more left on here that I didn't do. So, let's do Lithuanian. Lithuanian. I'm going to do Lithuanian on Mondly Languages. I got my clothes, yay! Is this Lithuanian? It is Lithuanian. Okay, I think I made a mistake in this lesson last time. I did. I gotta redo. Let's review before I redo. Didelis. Scroll. Thank you, scroll.
Didelis.
Didelis. Oh, she's loud.
Didelis.
I'm sorry, she's loud.
Didelis.
I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Oops.
Didelis. Didelis.
That's better.
Mano šeima yra maža.
Mano šeima yra maža.
Koks yra tavo vardas? Mano šeima. Mažas.
Mažas. Aš.
Aš. Mes esame šeima. Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi.
Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi.
Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi.
Susipažinęs su tavimi. Ar jums?
Ar jums patinka čia?
Ar jums patinka čia?
Mano šeima nėra didelė.
Okay. Okay, that's the lesson review. Redo. I think I have a hang now. Give it 1 second. Didelis is big. I just gotta get rid of this hangnail. It's gonna bug me. No, go away. Why is that there? Wow, I can't believe that. Mondly just popped up a please subscribe. Why is it saying that? I already have full membership with Mondly. Or was that for something else? Oh, I think it was notifications. They wanted me to turn on their notifications or something. I don't want to turn on notifications. Didelis.
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 Didelis. Didelis. Next. My family is small. No, small is not didelis.
Mano šeima yra maža.
Maža. Next.
Koks yra tavo vardas?
What is your name? Koks yra tavo vardas?
Koks yra tavo vardas?
My family. Mano šeima.
Mano šeima.
Mano šeima. Our family. Šeima. Mes esame šeima.
Mes esame šeima.
Next. I. This is Ash. Ash.
Aš.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi.
Aš esu pamalonintas.
Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi.
Ženis. Hold on.
Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi.
Ženis. Hold on.
Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi.
Like. Okay, I got that right. What is your name? Koks yra tavo vardas.
Koks yra tavo vardas?
Mes esame šeima.
Mes esame šeima.
Mes esame šeima. Mes esame šeima. Mes esame šeima. Maža.
Mažas.
Mažas. Okay. Mano. Oops. That was weird. Šeima yra maža.
Mano šeima yra maža.
Maža. Do you like it here?
Ar jums patinka čia?
Ar jums patinka?
Ar jums patinka čia?
Patinka čia. Patinka. It is there. I'm pleased to meet you.
Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi.
Pamalonintas.
Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi. Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi.
Next. We are a family. Mes esame šeima.
Mes esame šeima.
Do you like it here?
Ar jums patinka čia?
Ar jums patinka patenka che. Ar jūs patinka čia? Ar jūs patinka čia? Okay. Next. Didelis.
Didelis.
Next. My family is not big. Mano šeima nėra didelis.
Mano šeima nėra didelė.
Didelė.
Mano šeima nėra didelė.
Didelė. Is this E? Yeah, it is. Mano šeima nėra.
Mano šeima nėra didelė.
Nėra didelė.
Mano šeima nėra didelė.
Mano šeima nėra.
Mano šeima nėra didelė.
Nėra didelė. Nėra didelė. I'm pleased to meet you. Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs. Oh, it's this E. Su tavimi. It's this E with the O. Yeah, type that. Uh-oh. No. Oh, it's not E. Damn it. Okay. Next. Do you like it here? Čia.
Ar jums patinka čia?
My family. Mano šeima yra maža.
Mano šeima yra maža.
Okay. What is your name? Koks yra tavo vardas? Koks yra tavo vardas?
Koks yra tavo vardas?
Ar jums patinka čia?
Ar jums patinka čia?
Ar jums patinka čia? Next. My family is not big. Mano šeima nėra didelė.
Mano šeima nėra didelė.
Mano šeima nėra didelė. Hey.
Didelis.
Mano šeima yra maža.
Koks yra tavo vardas?
Mano šeima. Mažas. Aš. Mes esame šeima. Aš esu pamalonintas susipažinęs su tavimi. Ar jums patinka čia?
Mano šeima nėra didelė.
Alright, next language. Next language? No, next lesson. Next lesson. I want to finish this skill. Or category. I guess in Mondly they call them categories. Yeah, I can finish this category today. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to do the conversation right now. Do I? Hey, Ľīngodeer, how's it going? Do I want to do this conversation? I have to record.
Papasakok man apie savo šeimą.
Papasakok man apie... You know, I might skip the conversation for some of these things. I don't like recording these things very much. How's it going? How are you today?
Šeima. Nuotaka.
Nuotaka? Is a bride? They didn't teach me that in this thing.
Pusbrolis.
Pusbrolis. Wait, what did she say?
Pusbrolis.
Pusbrolis.
Jaunikis.
Jaunikis.
Tėvai.
Huh? I'm doing okay. We're studying a lot about you. I'm good. I actually got to sleep last night.
Tėvai.
How's the studying going? How's the language learning going for you?
Vaikai.
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 Children.
Vaikai.
What is that? Paithi. Paithi. Oh, wait. Paithi is Greek for children. Wait. Okay. This is interesting.
Teta.
Teta. Yeah, I remember that one.
Dede.
Dede. I think I'm gonna make this a short stream though.
Duktereche.
Duktereche. Sirens is going well. Started learning Dutch again, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Still makes me, it's, you know, it makes a lot of Dutch people laugh when you say you like Dutch. Even had a Dutch person come into my chat and say he's trying to forget Dutch. I'm like, what? Why are you trying to forget your own language?
Dukterėčia. Sūnėnas.
But as long as you like it, it's always good. Sūnėnas.
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 Šeima.
Shema, family. Why, it is easy and rewarding. It is pretty easy. I think, well, Nagavi, a lot of native Dutch speakers try to convince you that it's a hard language. I'm not kidding. There are VODs on YouTube. Like, there's a VOD on YouTube with somebody giving a presentation about why Dutch is hard and you shouldn't learn it. I'm like, it's not Hungarian. It is easy and rewarding. It's not that hard. I mean, the word order for me was a little tricky, especially when you do complicated sentences. Like, any sentence with like 3 clauses can be pretty tricky in Dutch. But they just want to keep Dutch. Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. It's like how it's hard to find audio sources for Irish, to learn Irish. They just want to keep it to themselves. It's like their coded language and they don't really want us to learn it. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's a conspiracy.
Shema.
Don't know if it's really true, but I don't know. It's funny. It's just funny to think. Well, I mean, you know, maybe they're just protecting themselves in case the Nazis come again or something, you know, right? They just try to make sure that doesn't happen. And then the Nazis come, the Nazis can't understand their language. Kind of can't blame them on that perspective, I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. I don't know if it's true. It's my theory.
Ɩόνοуваτα.
Oh no, I don't remember.
噚ατακα.
Was that bride? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Pusbrolis.
Pusbrolis was cousin? Pusbrolis.
Jaunikis.
Jaunikis. His groom. They didn't teach me this in the thing, I don't think.
Tėvai.
Or maybe I just forgot. Parents. Like, I dabbled in a bunch of languages, including Esperanto. Dutch is the easiest one. You think Dutch is easier than Spanish? I don't know if you tried Spanish.
Vaikai.
Vaikai is children. I mean, I have a background in French, so Spanish is easy for me. Teta.
Dede.
Dede is uncle.
Dukterėčia.
But I think technically Dutch and Spanish are about just as easy for an English speaker to pick up, at least according to the U.S. Foreign Languages Institute. Dutch and Spanish are about equally. I mean, it takes about the same amount of time to pick up, I think. Dukterėčia. Oh.
Dukterėčia.
Niece. I have, but I only learned a few words. I have no idea how hard easy it is. The grammar is pretty easy for Spanish. It's very similar to English, I think. But like I said, it's also because I have a French background, so if you know English and French, Spanish is pretty easy. And a lot of the vocabulary in Spanish is just like in English. So I'm like, yeah, it's easy. This is nephew. Yay, we did that.
Šeima. 噚ατακα. Pusbrolis. Jaunikis.
Tėvai.
Vaikai. Teta. Dėdė. Dukterėčia. Sūnėnas.
I can see how this is related to Slavic languages like Russian, but yeah, it's not Slavic. It's an interesting language. I think I'm done with that category. I'm not going to worry too much about the recording the conversation right now. I'd rather get better at the language and then try to pronounce it better for the conversations. So that was Lithuanian. You know, yeah, Duolingo needs to have Lithuanian and Latvian. They don't have it. I wish they had it, but they don't. So what am I doing next? No, I'm going to skip that for now. I'm going to skip some of these. I don't want to do those right now. Persian. Farsi is fun. Farsi would be fun to learn at some point. But I've been trying to finish... Yeah, I want to finish this one. I want to finish that and LingoDeer. And I do want to finish the Indonesian course because there are Indonesian speakers in the Netherlands. Alright, LingoDeer time. I can post that one. I'm going to post this one. I want to learn Italian more than Spanish, but I think it's harder than French. And I already struggled. You think Italian is harder than French? I actually think Italian is easier than French. Well, grammar-wise, I think Italian is easier than French. Pronunciation-wise, I guess it could be difficult, but I don't think so. I think Italian's pretty easy. Ciao, come stai? French is not fun for as a language to learn. It really isn't. I'm actually kind of glad I had to learn it because it gets that whole thing out of the way for me. It is. Thank you for the tip. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I like Italian. Actually, I actually do kind of like Italian more than Spanish. I do actually like Italian more than Spanish, but Spanish has more speakers, so I went with Spanish. Maybe I'll give it a shot. You should give Italian a shot. I think it's easier than French in terms of grammar. I think in Italian, with the grammar, I think Northern Italian grammar is closer to French grammar, and Southern Italian grammar is closer to Spanish. So you can use either one for Italian, and it makes it a little fun. Not that I remember much more than ciao, come stai? Mike says hi. Yeah, French is not fun. French is not fun to learn. I mean, it could be fun to speak French, but it's not necessarily the most fun language to learn. Just speaking from personal experience. And then after I got older, I went and reviewed French again on my own, and then Duolingo came out. I was like, okay, fine, I'll review French again on Duolingo, and now I'm just like, yeah, if I really need to practice French, I'll just go back and review it. Like if I go to Paris. If coronavirus ever goes away and I can go visit Paris, I'll review some more French. Get some practice. But for most of it, though, I'm okay with basic French, like, où est le musée? It's like, where's the museum? Hi, Mike. Okay, Vietnamese. I'm 82.8% done. This is the language I've been trying to finish recently. Is Vietnamese. I'm getting used to the tonal languages, so I'm thinking, my thinking is after I finish the Vietnamese, I was gonna do. See, my plan initially was I already did this, and then I did this. My plan was Japanese, Korean, then Vietnamese, but then I was like, no, you know what? I kind of want to do Vietnamese, so I already finished that last year. Then I finished this. So I want to finish this. And I was going to go back to Korean, but I actually want to do Thai after Vietnamese. I want to do another tonal language, and I want to do Thai because of the writing system. You really admire me for languages. I love learning different languages, but I also like learning about different cultures. And when you learn a language, you're learning about, I mean, yes, you can dumb it down and just only learn the language, but to really understand a language, you have to understand the culture. If you don't understand the culture, you're only really going to understand so much about a language, you know? You might learn how to say some things in a specific language, but you may not fully understand why it's said a certain way or why things are done a certain way if you don't understand the culture. So I like the culture aspect. The other thing I can do is do more food and drink streams, do more cooking streams, and eat tons of food from different cultures, but then that's kind of a health risk. I do need to do another cooking stream. I keep meaning to do another cooking stream or something, but then I get tired and then I have to clean up the kitchen. Cook Norwegian food. I don't know how to cook Norwegian food. Mike, you should do a cooking stream. Mike needs to do a cooking stream. Show me those Norwegian cooking skills. Yeah, I think my favorite part of cultures is the food. Me too. Honestly, me too. But like I said, if I did cooking streams all the time, it's probably not healthy for me. Potatoes, meat, and some other veggies. Actually, Nate, I think I'm using the wrong straw for this. Potatoes, meat, and other veggies is pretty good though, Mike. That's what we made yesterday, except we used gochujang and miso soup. Miso paste. There ain't no spice beyond salt and pepper. Okay, you got me on that one. But if you use actual peppercorn and not ground pepper, if you use actual peppercorn, that's better. Right? Because that's actually where you get peppercorn. Pepper from. See, black pepper is actually from peppercorn, which are these like black pods. See, they're like this. Peppercorn. Okay, yeah, Mike, you got me on that one. You need more spices. Okay, let's start. Oh, no, not start the lesson. Did I read the tips yet? I didn't read the tips yet. Go back. Oopsies. No, I need to read the tips. Where are they? Oh, we're doing math in Vietnamese? So it is basic. No, Hungarian cuisine isn't. No, I think Mike means black pepper, not cayenne. Hungarian food has cayenne. No. I think Hungarian food uses more spices. Goulash. No, I'm thinking about this one. Though, I think if I made paprikash, I can't speak. Paprikash, there might be a lot more cayenne in there than even Hungarians would expect. Though, I don't know. I'd have to go to Hungary and try that. Yeah, exactly. But Mike means black pepper. Black pepper is not the same as paprika. Paprika and spicy paprika. That's good. You don't ever want me in your kitchen if there's paprika around. I might accidentally put more. Oops, I accidentally put more paprika in. The spice and black bell pepper. I know, it's horrible here. They tricked me here. I come to the Netherlands, I looked at the ingredients, it said paprika, right? And I'm expecting it to be like the actual spice in North America, paprika. It wasn't spicy at all. It apparently was just bell pepper. And I was like, why are you being confusing? Mike, why are you being confusing? Bell pepper is not spicy at all. Okay, a quarter.
1/4.
Oh, I'm learning math in Vietnamese. 1/4.
1/4.
1/4. Let's hear this.
1/3. 1/2.
Okay, I guess it makes sense.
1/4.
I do use Anki, but I haven't really used it very much in recent years because, I don't know, just haven't been into the flashcards because I'm not trying to remember a lot of vocabulary right now. Huh? Who made the words for paprika? I don't know, Mike. Or this one. This makes sense, doesn't it? Mathematically, this is 1, this is 4, this is 1, 3, 1, 5. I will probably go back to Anki in the new year though, because I'm gonna have to prepare for Dutch exams soon. I might as well get them over with actually. I don't want to do language exams. I really don't. The Hungarians. Huh? For paprika? 1/3.
1/3.
1/3. 1 second. What? A half. That doesn't mean 1 second in English. It means 1/2. Borrowed from Hungarian paprika. Yeah, it actually comes from Indo-Aryan. And somehow it got more and mixed up with black pepper.
1/2.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there is a connection between bell pepper and the spicy peppers that we know. The spicy peppers are just a variant. I believe it's just a variant of the black pepper. But the black peppers are not actually spicy, so it gets confusing. Wait, half? They want this as a half.
1/2.
1/4 of the earth is land. Wait. 1/4 of the earth is land. Three-fourths is ocean.
1/4 trái đất là lục địa. 3/4 là đại dương.
I can't speak Vietnamese today. 1/4
trái đất là lục địa. 3/4 là đại dương. Tôi đã ăn 1/4 cái bánh gato. Tôi đã ăn 1/4. Ăn 1/4. Tôi đã ăn 1/4 cái bánh gato. Cái bánh gato.
Gato. Mike's been trying to get more points on Duo. You know, the points don't really matter, you gavey. They really don't. Besides, they also changed the point system on Duolingo so many times over and over. They keep changing how you get points on there that it's like, it's not fair. I think Mike, are you still using the app or just the website now? Because I think if you use the app, there's ways to get extra points. Right? The points used to be a bit more fair in the early years of Duo. But recently I've just been maintaining my streak. Yes, well, Mike, you should be studying for your exam. Yeah, exactly, because of exams. I will be doing Duolingo after the Vietnamese one, though. They still won't give us a language learning category, people. Yes, by the way, people, you guys want more language learning? We need a language learning category besides Duolingo, so people need to go bug Twitch more about it.
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
You only got 5 XP one day. Mike, did you set your daily to like 1 XP a day? That's what I do. What do you remind me because next week exam season starts? Next week? Mike's already in exam season. What? Why do you have exams so late? My goal is 50. Your goal is 50? Why? Why stress yourself out with Duo? Just put it at 1 XP and do it. And then if you really, really want more XP, you can continue. I don't see the point in like think I've seen somebody put like 100 XP a day as their goal on Duolingo. And then they don't do it one day, and then they're really sad because they couldn't do it. Yes, we do need that, or at least studying cat. Yeah, I was thinking, it's like, there could be various things like just studying, or language learning, or how about learning and teaching? Things like that. Like, what do you study again? Yeah, what do you study again? I think you said before, but I don't remember. We have exams from like December to mid-February. What? I guess you don't get a break for like Christmas holidays. I guess, do you celebrate Christmas in Hungary? And New Year's? Maybe do you celebrate New Year's in Hungary? English studies and comparative literature. Oh, comparative literature. Oh, that's cool actually in culture. Comparative lit. English, right? I like reading, but I don't think I would like comparative literature. I've read some books that are nominally literature, and they got me bored to tears, and I said, no, not gonna do this.
Một phần ba của 9 có phải là 3 không? Một phần ba của 9 có phải là 3 không?
It's funny what is considered to be literature. We do celebrate both. Only difference is that we don't have Santa Claus. Instead, little Jesus brings presents. Okay, that's actually kind of cute. Little Jesus brings presents. As long as it's not Jesus in South Park bringing the presents. Jesus in South Park came packing.
Một phần ba.
Your baby Jesus. That's cute, actually. No.
Một phần ba.
I don't know if you ever watched South Park. There was an episode and Jesus came packing. That was kind of funny. It's like he had an assault rifle.
Một nửa.
Oh, no. Wait, what is this one?
Một nửa.
What? Nửa.
Một nửa.
Okay, so it's this vowel with that, and this tone, and this vowel, and this tone. So you got like vowel marks, or I call them vowel marks, but they're not vowel marks. It's a completely different vowel. And then they got tone marks.
Một phần tư.
Wait, what's going on here? I watched it when I was like 11, then my parents found out and forbid it. I haven't watched it since, but I kind of want to get back to it. I haven't watched South Park in a while, but I did get through quite a bit. Nate, how many seasons of South Park did we end up watching? Close to 20, I think?
Yeah, 12 or 13.
12 or 13? Are you sure? I thought we got more than that. Oh. Okay, Mike Fondue. Oh man, Captain America. How do I know you weren't out fonduing? And I'm like, fondue is just melted cheese, dude, with bread. I have to admit, I was kind of iffy on the whole Captain America thing until I saw the movies, and I was like, okay, I'm down with this. Captain America, he don't like bullies. So, he didn't like the Nazis and he didn't like Hitler because Hitler was a bully. I'm down with that. Because I kind of thought with the Marvel comics for Captain America that it was all about American patriotism, but it wasn't really. At least the newer ones aren't. Fun. Oh, Mike. As long as you remember it. 1 second and 1/2.
Một phần hai.
Okay, 1/4. They gave it to
Một
me.
phần tư trái đất là lục địa.
I totally
3
forgot to
phần
take my
tư
allergy
là
meds.
đại dương.
My eyes are It's like, I keep doing that. It's 6:45. I gotta take my allergy meds now. I hate having allergies. I thought maybe if some people are like, oh, if when you move to a new place, your allergies clear up because, but I'm like, nope, not really. Maybe for the first year, it might have cleared up, but I don't think so. Not really. I still take allergy meds. They should make a Guardian movie. Huh? A Guardian movie for what? Are you talking about Guardians of the Galaxy? Because I think they did. I think they are. I don't remember. A Canadian Marvel character?
1 phần tư trái đất là lục địa.
I actually like the new Shang-Chi movie. Yes, I'm Canadian. It's 1/3 of 9-3. 1/3 of 9. Wait. Is this exactly the same? Why is this exactly the same? Why are these two exactly the same? Then that's probably not the right answer. Oh, don't forget to train. Here, Ravenfall. This is how you play Ravenfall. Why are these two the same? They look the same to me. I'm gonna do this. Let's see what happens. But these two are the same. Like, which one am I supposed to pick then? Hey, that raid ended really fast. What is 1/4 of 16? Oh, I forgot to play audio. I'm sorry. It's 1/3 of 9-3.
Một phần ba của 9 có phải là 3 không?
Same.
Tôi đã ăn 1/4 cái bánh gato. Tôi đã ăn 1/4 cái bánh gato. Tôi đã ăn 1/4 cái bánh gato.
This one's really long. Do I want to type this out? Chain attack.
Tôi đã ăn 1/4 cái bánh gato.
No, that works. Chain attack. That should work. You can just type this one. It'll tell you what you're training.
Tôi đã ăn 1/4 cái bánh gato. Tôi đã ăn 1/4 cái bánh gato.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. I don't remember. Oh, yes. Gato. That's how it's spelled. Okay, do I want to type this? I'm going to type this out with Vietnamese keyboard, if it's working. Okay. Oh. Tôi đã, I hope I got this right. What? I get the feeling that people in Vietnam don't really like this is painful for a tonal language, I gotta say, like having all these marks that you have to remember. Is that this is painful. I think this is painful. Oh, this is fun, the rainfall. Yeah, there is an actual graphics game to it, but I'm not streaming it right now. It's on the tower. But you can just play it in chat, which is kind of cool. Actually, do I still have it running in my Discord? I might have it running in the Discord.
Anh ấy là một nửa người Anh.
Anh ấy.
Anh ấy. Anh ấy là một nửa người Anh. Là một nửa. Mỹ.
Wait. What?
Anh ấy là một nửa người Anh. Người Anh.
Yeah, British. This is American. Hello, new viewer. Tiny little cactus? Okay, Tiny. How are you today?
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam
that's
đồng.
a lot. I'm good. Một phần.
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 2 của 6 triệu.
1/2 of 6 million Vietnamese.
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là Việt Nam đồng là 1/2 3 Việt Nam 1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
So 1/2 of 6 million Vietnamese dong is 3 million Vietnamese dong. I should just start to learn Vietnamese. No reason in particular. I like learning languages. Okay, well, it turns out I'm also apparently supposed to be half part Vietnamese according to my DNA. It's kind of a theory that well, I would say I think my dad had a theory, because my dad one time he told me I looked Vietnamese. And it was kind of funny. I was like, wait, what? Why are you saying this? But I actually just like learning languages, so it's kind of fun. Do you know Vietnamese?
Một nửa.
Excuse me.
1/3 1/4 1/2 1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
No, I know a bit of Spanish though. ¿Hablas español? ¿Cómo estás?
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
I think a lot of people on Twitch know either Spanish or Japanese. Spanish is pretty popular though.
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
So, where did you learn Spanish? Are you from the States? I know a lot of people from the States learn Spanish. It's just like being Canadian and having to learn French.
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
Except I know you don't have to learn Spanish in the States, but you have to learn French in Canada. So, what was it? 1/2, 6 million. 6 million, what's 6 million?
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
Oh, so Okay. Oh, where's my spacing? Sao. Let me try to top this out. This part is a bit painful on this app, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm from the States. Interesting. Whereabouts? If you don't mind sharing.
1/2
You
của
don't have to
6
answer that if
triệu
you don't want
Việt
to.
Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
I know people from various parts of the States. Like, this person sitting across the table from me was originally from Louisiana. Nothing, I'm just saying this person sitting across the table from me was originally from Louisiana.
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
Viet. Nam. Oh, I need my spaces. This is a long sentence. I have to tap out each word. I'm drinking bubble tea. I ordered 2 bubble tea yesterday for the Twitch day and only drank 1, so this is like my second one. This is an orange blend bubble tea, so it has orange juice. It's actually kind of nice. I love bubble tea. But it has a lot of sugar. I probably shouldn't drink it as much as I do. Hey, Gaby, go get something to drink. I love bubble tea. They don't have enough bubble tea places here, but at least they have one place I can order from.
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make people thirsty, but everyone, go get a drink. Says Corona, I can't taste anything, so news. What? Did you get coronavirus? That sucks. Yeah, I heard that happened. A friend of mine got coronavirus and he couldn't taste anything either. But he was like, I can't taste anything. I'm just going to have some spicy noodles, spicy ramen. He said, well, he couldn't taste it, but he could certainly feel it later. When he went, oh, he got it a month ago. I'm sorry about that. Your taste buds, your taste, sense of taste should come back, in a bit, though. I mean, it came back for him, so.
1/2 của 6 triệu Việt Nam đồng là 3 triệu Việt Nam đồng.
3 triệu. Viet. We got the Vietnam. Oh, no, the I. I-E-T. Right? I'm going to try and type this out again. Oh, let's see if I can remember this. That's painful. What fun. No, let's do it this way. I'm feeling lazy. I'm feeling lazy, everyone. I still think I'm more tired than I thought when I woke up. But that might be because I want to go play a game now. I don't know why. I just do. That's what everybody thinks. They think spicy foods clear out your sinuses, but not all the time. In fact, it could be bad too, apparently. I was reading. I can taste spice at least. I've been eating a lot of spicy food. Oh, well. See? There it's coming back. I know someone who couldn't taste or smell anything for 6 months. Oh my god. makes you cry as well. Hey, food isn't good if it doesn't make me cry, okay?
Anh ấy là một nửa người Anh.
Am I wrong? I don't know. I really like spicy food. And it's like my biryani isn't spicy enough anymore. It's sad. What? Excuse me. Oh my god.
Anh ấy là một nửa người Anh.
Nửa người Anh. Yes, but only two such right. Exactly. If I'm not crying, it's not good enough food. I hear Korean food. Korean food is really spicy. You should try spicy chicken, Korean spicy chicken. It's pretty good. But they also have like Korean spicy food. Like you can buy this. You need to buy this thing, gochujang. Gochujang is the staple of Korean cuisine, I would think. It's red chili paste. So you can get red chili paste, buy a container of it. I probably use like a third of the container, put it in a pot with water and meat and potatoes, and cook that. And it's a nice spicy Korean stew. Excuse me. It's actually really good. Korean food is awesome. I really like Korean food. Damn. Korean chicken, Nate. We're talking about spicy food. I don't know why we're talking about spicy food. It just happens. I love spicy food. Ngồi ăn. There we go. I am doing my best to avoid coronavirus because I have allergies and I really don't need to have more problems with breathing later on. So I'm doing my best to avoid it. Food, num num. Here, Mike, you want food? Here. Here, Mike. Here you go. I'm feeding my viewers. I ate soup. You're eating soup right now? Did you make soup? Yay. Next lesson. I have one more lesson in Vietnamese. And then I'm gonna do Indonesian on Duolingo. Kuda soup. Kui soup. Percent.
Phần trăm.
My eyes are blurry. I don't know why my eyes have been blurry lately. Actually, maybe I do need to go get my eyes checked. I don't want to go to the eye doctors, people. But maybe in the new year, I should probably go to the eye doctors. I probably need to go to the eye doctors again. What a meme. Is there a Dutch meme about soup? Comma? What? Do they use a dot for a comma? Yeah, they do. Equals.
Bằng.
It is an English one. Another one. Oh, good lord. Too many memes. 50% năm mươi Right? No. This one?
50%.
50%. 50.
50%.
50%. Oh no, Mike. Oh no. Mike found another pun for my name.
10% của 50 là 5.
What? Your child has many names. Oh my god, Mike.
Phần trăm.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll do some Norwegian too after I do Vietnamese, because I haven't done Norwegian in a while. Did I get around to doing Norwegian during the MMO language stream? I don't remember.
Phần trăm.
I think I did. I just didn't get around to doing languages I already did courses in.
Bằng.
Bằng. Bằng. Phẩy.
Phẩy.
Phẩy. It's not quite the same.
Phẩy.
Phẩy. It's like more like an oye.
Phẩy.
Phẩy. Is she loud? I just realized LingoDeer is loud. I'm sorry. Let me turn this down because you might not be able to hear me.
Phẩy.
That's better. 0.5 equals 50%. What? Okay. What's 5? Num is this one. Num. 100%.
100%.
Okay. 0.5 equals 50%. Is this one?
0,5 bằng 50%.
So 5 is yummy. Hi Kanagi, how are you? I think you've been by this channel before, pretty sure. How are you? How's it going? It would be a little lyrical because it's a tonal language like Chinese and Thai.
0,5 bằng 50%.
No. Yeah, you lick your soup with me. I like my soup. Okay, Mike. Hello, I'm good. A little cold at this time of year. It's a little cold, yes, potentially. Very cold depending on where you are. Where you are. Speaking of cold, my nose is still cold. Why is my nose cold? Excuse me. I am good, but my nose is cold. I don't think it's that cold here right now. It's probably colder in Toronto, Canada. Toronto, Canada. It's probably colder right now. He 100% likes you? Okay, this is something kids say, or like I wouldn't say things like this as an adult. It's like it's like Valley Girl talk. Anh ơi.
Anh ấy 100% thích bạn.
That sounds like something into... Yeah, it does, doesn't it? 20% of 6 is 1.2. This is 20% of 6 is 1.2.
20% của 6 là 1,2.
I'm getting used to the tonal languages, so it's like when I go away from the tonal languages, I forget all the tones. So I need to practice it more often. 20%, 10% of 5, 10%. 10% of what? 50. Oh, 50 is 5. Oops.
10% của 50 là 5.
I wonder if different languages have their equivalent to Valley Girl. Not sure. Mike, do you have a Norwegian Valley Girl speech? Sticks and stones may break my tones, please do. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. No, sorry, not sorry. Tonal languages have to exist. I think it's the ultimate evolution of languages. No. What?
10% của 50 là 5.
50%. 50. Fun. Dumb.
50%.
Now, this restaurant, currently in the process, deals has 50% special offer. Wait, no.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
So they want that one. We don't need this one. This is 5% though. Wow.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
So just remember this as an expression for 50% here. Because it has this. We don't have Southern twang, but German does. Oh my. That's so mean. Valley Girl isn't Southern though, Mike. Valley Girl's speech is from California. It's Western Coast dialect. It's not Southern. Oh, not really. You don't really have Valley Girl speech. We had to look this up for people. Valley Girl. See, it was a movie. There was a movie. But Wikipedia, here we go, is a socioeconomic, linguistic, and youth subcultural stereotype and stock character originating during the 1980s. Associated with unique vocal and California dialect features from the Los Angeles commuter communities of San Fernando Valley. I know, but like, I was just like, oh, jeez. Valley speak. Yes, Val dudes. That's Nate. Nate, you are a Val dude because Nate says like more often than I do, I think now. We'd be having a conversation and then suddenly he'd be like, so this like happened and I'm like, geez, Nate. I already know Los Angeles is the Angels. That's what happens every time I read it.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%. Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
But I think in Castilian, they pronounce it Los Angeles. Phẩy was hold on, no. That was comma. Really dot. Point.
Bằng. Phần trăm.
Some Castilian speakers have the Dutch G. They do.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
They do, actually. I've heard that. That's also why it sounds Greek to me. Spanish sounds a little bit like Greek.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
Hold on.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%. Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
I think I got this wrong. There's another H there.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
Oh, no.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
Okay, this restaurant.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
I don't remember. Hold on.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%. Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
Oh, I know what it is. I think it's completely wrong.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%. Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
Đãi 5. What did I do wrong?
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
Fun. I don't know if this is right, so let's just see. Yeah, I got it wrong. And a slight sh sound. Loshan. Is it? They're palatalizing that S, right? Loshahunas. So do they sound a little bit like Norwegian to you? Why is this one wrong? Did I get the accents wrong? Did I really get the accents wrong or something? This one's right. Eyes are blurry. Why? These two are the same. These two are the same. This one was wrong. It's funny, it's telling... And these two are reversed. Arg. Let me try that again.
Anh ấy 100% thích bạn.
Oh, now they're giving me a different one. Anh ấy.
Anh ấy 100% thích bạn. Anh ấy 100% thích bạn.
That one's a short one to type. No. No, that just makes me think of Greek. Yeah, like I said, the Spanish. Castilian just makes me think of Greek more.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
Yeah. I don't remember now. This is that. Yeah. Right? Hung. Này.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
Đang.
Nhà hàng này đang ưu đãi 5%.
Okay, got that one finally. Yay! Okay, we're done. Okay, yes, now some actual Duolingo people. Come on, don't you guys like the build-up to what I'm supposed to be doing? 84% done. Oh, wait, how many more? 2, 4, 6, 8... 10 more skills and I'm done with this course. I might be able to try finishing this off by myself, but I want to finish reading Wheel of Time. Speaking of, yes, Wheel of Time. 84% done. Yay. Okay, guys. Duolingo time. I think it's funny that the person's name is like TCP or whatever. That's funny. Oh, wait. I didn't keep up with my list here. Lithuanian. We just did Vietnamese. And now I'm doing... Oof, trauma. What? What trauma? What trauma? TCP models. I wrote a little mini paper. I wrote a paper on TCP/IP when I was in school. I don't really remember what I wrote though, but I did write a paper on it. Okay, that actually does sound familiar, right? TCP/IP model consists of 5 layers: application, transport layer, network layer, data link layer, physical layer. But Mike, you're studying to be a programmer. You should like this stuff, right?
Permukaan sungai ini kotor sekali.
Okay, wait, she's quiet. Why is she quiet? Is she quiet for you guys?
Permukaan sungai ini kotor sekali. Permukaan sungai ini kotor sekali. Permukaan.
Surface.
Sungai.
Of the river. Of this river.
Kotor sekali.
The surface of this river is
sekali kotor.
Very dirty. Kotor say?
Kotor sekali.
KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. It's all I see.
Kotor. Kami punya 10 ons garam. Kami punya 10 ons garam.
10 ounces of salt. Oh, garam.
Garam.
It's salt. That comes from Indian.
Garam.
I got myself hot chocolate, so I'm not upset about the tea anymore. Well, hot chocolate is nice too. I like hot chocolate with a little bit of coffee. Like half hot chocolate, half coffee is kind of like the perfect mix of like sweet and bitter for me. Though, also, well, if you want an alcoholic version of that, you can get half hot chocolate. Actually, no, Nate, we could probably do this. 1/3 hot chocolate, 1/3 coffee, and maybe a third of alcohol is too much.
I don't know. 1/3 coffee, 1/3
a quarter, maybe a quarter alcohol, No. 1/3 alcohol for that would be weird. I'm thinking of Kahlua and hot chocolate, but also like hot chocolate and coffee. I can has, yes. I do better with caffeine than I do with alcohol, though, so it's probably better for me to have hot chocolate and coffee instead.
1/3 kali 3 sama dengan 1. 1/3. 1/3 kali
1/3 multiplied by
sama.
3. 1/3 multiplied by 3 equals
1
1.
dengan.
Yeah, it's true. That is mathematically true. I want an alcoholic version now. I only have beer at home. I guess it will do. I think that would depend. I don't know if that would be good with beer. It depends on the kind of beer. But mostly it's Kahlua and hot chocolate is really good.
Ada ubi di sisi oven di dapur. Ada ubi.
There. 3 yams.
Ada di sisi oven. Sisi.
What?
Oven di dapur. Ada.
There are
ubi
yams
di
in
sisi
the
oven.
side oven.
Di dapur.
There are yams on the sides of the oven. What? I'm confused. Why are there yams on the sides of the oven? You know me like beer. Mike doesn't like alcohol.
Mil dan inci adalah satuan panjang.
Beer isn't expensive. Thus I like it.
Mil dan inci
I actually don't like alcohol.
adalah satuan panjang.
What?
Satuan adalah.
I speak English. Ik kan wat Nederlands spreken. Je grandi en apprenant le français, mais je ne le parle pas. Je viens de Canada. Hablo un poco español. Let me think. Ciao, ¿cómo estás? And maybe, wait, how do I say this again? Don't remember now. How do you say a little bit in Russian again? I forget that one. Я не понимаю.
Немного is
Немного?
немного.
Huh? Oh yeah, я говорю немного по-русски. I speak a little bit of Russian. But I don't really speak a little bit of Russian. I understand Russian. Beer and coffee taste like the definition of bitter. Yes, but guys, look at the title there. Beer and coffee taste... Yes, but Mike, you need a little bit bitter to counteract the sweets. So the food will be yummy. What? Oh, the yams on the side of the oven? Oh, you don't know.
Jarak rumah saya ke sekolah 1/3 mil. Jarak rumah saya ke sekolah 1/3 mil. Jarak rumah saya ke sekolah 1/3 mil.
These are the languages that I'm most familiar with.
Jarak rumah saya ke sekolah 1/3 mil.
Jarak rumah saya.
Jarak rumah saya ke sekolah 1/3 mil.
Ke sekolah.
Ke sekolah. Jarak rumah saya ke sekolah 1/3 mil. Sepertiga mil.
I think I heard that right. Distance from my house to school is 1/3 of case of cola. What, Mike? Are you saying you have a case of cola? The surface of this river is very dirty. I don't remember, guys. Kisakola. Yeah, I guess so.
Berapa ons gula yang kita punya? Berapa?
Mike, how do you even learn languages this way?
Berapa ons gula yang kita punya?
Berapa ons?
Berapa?
How many ounces?
Gula.
How many ounces of sugar
yang
do
kita
we
punya?
have? We have. How many ounces of sugar do we have? So we got how many
Berapa
ounces
ons gula?
sugar, right?
Yang.
Yeah, I don't like these hover over
Yang.
tips sometimes. I wouldn't translate it as that, but whatever.
Kita
We have.
punya.
It helps you translate it, but that's not the best explanation for
Yang.
that word here. I think this is more like a particle. It's like a question
Yang.
particle.
Punya. Kita.
Because this is like this expression. It's an expression for
Punya.
having
Yang.
something.
Punya. Kita.
This is we.
Punya. Yang. Punya.
It's just weird. They play on a clean surface.
Ons adalah satuan berat.
Ons adalah an
Adalah.
ounce
Adalah.
of
Satuan berat.
An ounce. Ounce is a unit of weight. There we go. Train strength. Oh, good job. Oh, you can also see your stats, by the way. Just type stats. Type the command stats. And also, oh, whoops. Yeah, that's my character. Miles and inches are units of length. Mil dan inchi adalah. I don't remember units of length. What's this one? How many ounces of sugar do we have? Berapa ons? The length of the side of this wallet is 3 inches. I think it's this one. Wait, what are you, Mike? It's so... Why are you going on about donkey and bridge builder? It is like RuneScape. That's what Mike said. It's like idle RuneScape for some reason. I don't think I've ever played... I haven't played RuneScape, so I don't know, but... Mike? What? Oh. Wait, why does that mean mnemonic in Norwegian? That's so weird. 1/3 multiplied by 3 is 1. Because it comes from German? Okay, I thought you liked to blame Danish for the things in Norwegian, but you're blaming German now. Or is this German? Is this German? Why? Why is that? Isabala. Here you go. Sorry, Azelbala.
Azelballen.
Donkey balls. This brings back bad memories. I had to read a whole book on mnemonics. Mnemonics are helpful, but you read a whole... Why did you have to read a whole book on it for school? 1/3 of a mile is equal to 536 meters. How many inches is the length of the side of this book? I really hate doing multiple choice because I don't learn from multiple choice, really. Multiple choice is good for testing you, but it doesn't help me learn. I'm still learning. Why are you giving me so much multiple choice? There are yams on the sides of the... Oh, not this one. What was the word for yams?
Ada ubi di sisi oven di dapur.
There are yams on the side. Is it the
Oven,
sides?
sisi.
This is so weird. Miles and inches are units of length. No. This one. Okay, finally done that. My guess is that I think of it as a shortcut. Instead of going the long way around, you find a way across the right way. I guess, because uni, yes. The professor is nuts. He once assigned 6 books for one class. One of them was Moby Dick. Like, sir, are you okay? Ouch. Yeah, I think that's why I wouldn't want to study literature, because then they make you read these books that they think are great classics. I once thought that I would try to read all the classical books, but then I decided nope. I think I decided nope. And I think now I'm like, I have to finish War and Peace at some point, because I might be more than 75% done War and Peace. I should just finish it, but I don't feel like it. Because honestly, I don't really like the characters very much in War and Peace. Alright, let's do a little bit of Norwegian. Okay, I just did some Indonesian. What time is it? It's only 3 hours. Norwegian.
Hun skuespiller. Skuespiller.
She's an actress.
Skuespiller.
Skuespiller.
Hun skuespiller.
Hun skuespiller. I am trying to read them. It is hard, especially because I read them in English and 18th grade. Yeah, I guess if you're not really familiar with English, that kind of vocab can be hard. You get used to it, though. I mean, people used to be so scared about reading Shakespeare in high school, and I read it, I was like, this isn't that bad. Shakespeare is not that hard, honestly. But I guess it depends on your level of English to begin with.
Hun skuespiller. Jeg elsker henne, men det hemmelig.
I love them.
Henne.
Her. I love her, but
det
it is
hemmelig.
A secret. I love her, but it's a secret.
Hemmelig.
Uh-huh. I don't think I'd want to read Moby Dick, honestly. It sounds like a really boring story. I mean, the whole story is about a guy hunting a whale, okay? The English version of Shakespeare's plays is easier for me than the Hungarian translation, to be fair. That's probably... Yeah, but why would you want to read a translation of Shakespeare? He wrote in English, read it in English. I mean, the reason why I want to learn language is because I'd rather read stuff in the original language. But War and Peace is too late. I already started with the English translation, though it's an official English translation that the original Russian author agreed to, so there's that. But I mean, for example, like, The Witcher was written in Polish. So it'd be more interesting to read it in Polish rather than some translation. Moby Dick is horrible unless you want to know about the mannerisms. Yes, seamen. Oh no. Yes. Small. Storosen Hans. What is his shoe size? So this is like his, but this is also declined for shoe size. For shoe size. Wait, what's the word for shoe size? So, oh my god, Mike, your language. Well, you have to read it in translation if you don't speak English. Yeah, I know, it's true. But if you can read it in English, read it in English, I would say. Nate, you really should read The Witcher in Polish instead.
Han skuespiller.
Han I don't know if I spelled that right. Han skuespiller. School. I wrote skull spiller. Wait, are you reading the English versions of them in school, or are you reading translations? I feel like things would get lost in translation.
Du ikke et offer.
You are not
Offer.
the victim.
Et offer.
Oh yeah, oh yes, victim. See, this is the Dutch word. Slachtoffer.
Slachtoffer.
You aren't the victim. A victim. Oh! Oops.
Vikinger kan være farlige. Vikinger.
Vikings.
Kan være farlige.
Vikings can be dangerous. Yeah, that appears to be the whole point of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. 230 hours of gameplay of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That seems to be the whole point of that story. I kind of decided I'm not happy with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay? Really not. If I want to play a game that was just about Vikings, I'd go play some other game. I play Assassin's Creed games for another reason. Because there's two stories. There's a story in the present day and there's a story in the past. And I want the two stories. They're not giving me both stories. It's not as interesting. I'm sorry. So I'm a little mad at the Valhalla game. 230 hours. Finish the game. Not gonna bother with the DLC. This seems to be the whole point of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Vikings can be dangerous. Yeah, you know, I kind of knew that from history. But you know what? I don't need to play a game to figure that out. The whole point of Assassin's Creed 2 was to provide sort of like an alternate history to some things. Yes, the Dutch one does sound like slaughter victim. Slachtoffer. When it comes to my English studies class, I read everything in it. That's good.
Vikingene synger.
But not for your lit class, though? That's funny. But don't you have Hungarian literature that you can read? I don't understand. Who's making you read English stuff in Hungarian?
Vikingene. Vikingene synger.
The Vikings are singing. Vikings are singing.
Det åpent for allmennheten.
It is open for
allmennheten.
The public.
For åpent
It is open to the public. It's open to the public.
Forholdet vårt kun profesjonelt. Forholdet.
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 Var.
Vårt.
Vårt.
Forholdet. Vårt.
Vårt. Forholdet. Vårt. Our relationship can be professional.
Profesjonelt. Kun.
Is only professional. Our relationship is only professional. Yeah, says the psychiatrist to the client. Norsk. Mike, what language is this? No, my minor is Hungarian, so I think it is more prudent to read the books in Hungarian so I can talk about them in Hungarian. Okay. Noors, welcome to the channel. Yes, I'm learning a little bit of Norwegian. Probably my second favorite Germanic language. I still like Icelandic better, I think. Relationship. Forholdet?
Forholdet.
Forholdet?
Forholdet.
Mike, why do you not say the D again? Does it just get lost? Forholdet?
Forholdet.
Forholdet?
Forholdet. Forholdet.
Forholdet? So strange.
Ekskonene mine gode venner.
And people complain that English has letters that we don't pronounce.
Ekskonene.
Anybody else learn French?
Ekskonene.
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 Norsk. My ex-wives blame Danish. Yes, there you are. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm used to, Mike. You blame Danish for the stuff in Norwegian.
Ekskonene mine.
My ex-wives are good.
Gode venner.
Friends. My ex-wives are good. All right. Can you say the D in some parts of Norway? I don't know. Mike speaks pretty standard Norwegian, so probably not. Not in that word. I don't know.
Hun fortsatt forelsket I sin eksmann.
Hun. She is
fortsatt
still
hun forelsket
in love.
Eksmann sin. She's
still in love with her ex-husband. What skill am I? Oh, I'm on the people skill. You wouldn't do that, Mike. Okay, once I watched a Norwegian series and I honestly fell in love with the language. It sounds so... I like Norwegian. My favorite Germanic language is Icelandic, actually, and then Norwegian. And then probably English. Like, yes, English is one of my first languages, and English is not my favorite language. I mean, it's a practical language. It's useful. I don't hate it. I don't really hate any language, honestly. But I mean, I do have preferences like everybody else. You wouldn't drop the D for... Sorry, you wouldn't put the D in forholdet. Okay. Norwegian is really fun. It is a nice language. I don't know, there's something about it. The X. Exen?
Exen.
Exen?
Lekeplassen åpen for allmennheten. Lekeplassen.
Lekeplassen?
Lekeplassen.
Oh yeah! The playground. Lekeplass. This makes me think of Dutch. This makes me think of Dutch.
Lekkerplaats.
The playground. Playground is open to the public.
For.
When you say the word without other words, you will. Are you Norwegian, DeSota? What is your name, DeSota? I'm just gonna call you Sota. Oh dears. Oh, you're saying you can say the D in some parts of Norway's. So which parts of Norway's is that? Because I'm pretty sure Mike says he speaks pretty standard Norwegian. Select the matching pairs. Hi.
Hi.
Victim, offer.
Offer.
Svart.
Svart.
Leg. That's like Dutch.
Legge.
Slap av.
Slapp av.
Slapp av.
Farmoren min skuespiller.
Well, welcome to the channel.
Farmoren.
Farmoren min.
Farmoren min skuespiller.
Farmoren min skuespiller.
Farmoren min skuespiller.
My
farmoren.
Grandmother is trying to remember, is
skuespiller.
An actress. I'm thinking skuespiller. Skuespiller. They still struggle with the emphasis in compound words. Huh? Who does? Skuespiller. This one?
Skuespiller.
Where's the emphasis supposed to be? Yeah, but where's the emphasis? Okay, here. Dictionary? Danish. Danish! From German, right? Right. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, they don't have it on here. I'm sorry. Monen sounds split up. Oh, that one.
Farmoren.
Farmoren. That's the grandmother. What's the word without the in front of it again? It's only giving me Swedish. Find more. There's no audio on here. Mike? Okay, let's try Forvo. Mike, you should record stuff on Forvo. Oh, wait, Mike, they've got new norsk. Wait, DeSoto, do you speak new norsk or do you speak standard bokmål? Oh, it's pending. It's pending. No, they don't have it.
Farmoren.
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 Farmoren min skuespiller.
Yeah, it does sound different on Google. Secret. Maten.
Maten.
Oh, I don't remember.
8. Ham.
Heller.
Hemmelig.
Hemmelig. Google sounds even more off. Really? No emphasis on far in that one. So what is it supposed to be?
Farmoren.
Farmoren? Huh.
Finnes det fortsatt vikinger i Norge? Finnes.
Are there
fortsatt
still Vikings in Norway?
Vikinger, Norge.
Are there still Vikings in Norway?
Du ikke et offer.
You aren't a victim. You aren't a victim. I got my the and wrong last time. Bad me. I haven't done this in a while. Alright. What time is it? It's 3 hours already. What time is it? Do I want to take a break? You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't done the language recognition game. Red timer? What? 3 hours? Are you saying 3 hours? Yeah, it is. You know what we haven't done in a while, though? I haven't done. Let's do this. We haven't done it in a while. I need practice. Wait, no, I wasn't looking for that. Oh, shoot. What just happened? Oh. Damn. I just closed that window. Oops. I closed my chat. 1 second, everyone. Why I try to get my chat back? Aw. I closed my chat by accident. I didn't mean to. Here it is. Pop back out. There we go. Let's play maybe like a half hour of LingYourLanguage and practice recognizing games. Y'all. Icelandic. I don't remember Icelandic right now. It's so sad. Alright. So. Actually, let's put this on. I typed LingYourLanguage. Oh yeah, it went there. I want to go here. Alright. Uses cookies. Yes, you do. Alright. So this is a language guessing game. We're going to play a language guessing game. We're going to learn about different languages this way. Play. The multiplayer one is only like 4 players at most, and I think you have to play on separate screens. So we'll just play hard. Do we want to do ´ónigaÐ? It has all the dialects. They're just hard. We'll just do hard.
Η κυβέρνηση είναι Ανδριάννα σε διαρκή επαφή με τους θεσμούς προκειμένου να κλείσουν και τελευταίες εκκρεμότητες και να εκταμιευθεί η δόση των 7,5 δις. Με το κλείσιμο της αξιολόγησης κλείνει ένας μεγάλος υφησιακός.
Alright, it's Greek. Yeah, I agree, it's Greek. It's a fun game. Especially since I can't do LanguageGuesser anymore, because LanguageGuesser has YouTube videos and it just mutes. Probably gonna mute my stream. Well, more likely, it's the problem is that when I upload my stream to YouTube, I get tons of copyright stuff on there. It's annoying. So this is Greek. Can I see more information? Why is it not showing me? There we go. Իόνiga𝖾. Official in Greece, Cyprus, European Union. Next one.
Mani Hussaini da han åpnet sommerleiren på Utøya i dag.
Wait.
Dette den andre
Norwegian.
etter at Utøya ble gjenåpnet, og Hussaini vil ta AUS.
Oh my god, it's norsk. It's norsk.
Mani Hussaini da han åpnet
Just like
sommerleiren på
the
Utøya
first two
i dag.
words.
Dette den
The first two words gave it to me. I mean, it could be Danish, but there's no Danish on here, right?
Han åpnet sommerleiren på Utøya i dag.
Next. Oh, that's why it's quiet. Here. Let's do this. Haven't played this in a while. We have 3 hearts left.
এবং মাননীয় প্রধানমন্ত্রী অত্যন্ত গুরুত্ব আরোপ করেছেন স্কিল ডেভেলপমেন্টের উপর। আপনারা জানেন যে ওনার কার্যালয়ে একটি স্কিল ডেভেলপমেন্ট অথরিটি করছেন, যেটি সমস্ত মন্ত্রণালয়ের যারা স্কিল
Bengali. I'm pretty sure it's Bengali.
কোঅর্ডিনেট করার জন্য।
It does not sound like Arabic.
এবং মাননীয় প্রধানমন্ত্রী অত্যন্ত
Yay!
Also das ist ja so ein Begriff, der ist heute schon ganz aus der Mode gekommen. Aber es war ja vorher so in den 2010er bis 20er Jahren, dass man unglaublich abhängig war von diesen kleinen Computern.
German. I wasn't sure at first, but then I was like, nope, German.
Also das ist ja so ein Begriff, der ist heute schon ganz aus der Mode.
I didn't even read the list of languages, and I was like, it's German. It's gotten better. What does that mean, though? I mean, I can recognize it's German. What does that mean? Incredibly independent.
Unglaublich abhängig.
Unglaublich abhängig. Interesting. If I get a chance to visit Germany again, I'm going to learn more. I'm going to practice more German. Interesting.
Κύκλος των προηγούμενων ετών και ανοίγει ένας νέος, είπε ο Αλέξης Τσίπρας χθες, εγκαινιάζοντας την έκθεση Ποσειδόνια 2016. Στόχος της ελληνικής κυβέρνησης είναι με την ολοκλήρωση της αξιολόγησης να πατήσει.
I don't know what he's saying, but it's Greek.
Κύκλος των προηγούμενων ετών και ανοίγει ένας νέος, είπε ο Αλέξης Τσίπρας χθες, εγκαινιάζοντας την έκθεση Ποσειδόνια 2016. Στόχος της ελληνικής κυβέρνησης είναι με την ολοκλήρωση της αξιολόγησης να πατήσει.
Okay, next.
Há falhas na notificação dos condutores que não respeitam os limites de velocidade, mas para a Autoridade Nacional de Segurança Rodoviária, os locais onde estão devem estar identificados como prevenção.
Hold on, what's she saying? It just faded out.
Há falhas na notificação dos condutores que não respeitam os limites de velocidade, mas para a Autoridade Nacional de Segurança Rodoviária, os locais onde estão
Portuguese? Portuguese? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yay.
Akasema anamweka ndani kwa masaa 48. Mkuu wa wilaya
Swahili.
na mtoto anaenda anamchukua mzazi anampiga vitu kama hivyo.
It's not this or this. I know if it's Cantonese. Speed limit what? Did he what?
Akasema anamweka ndani kwa masaa 48. Mkuu wa wilaya gari lake limegongwa na mtoto anaenda anamchukua mzazi anampiga vitu kama hivyo na havikemewi.
Swahili, yeah, I agree. Next.
Lo que es exactamente lo que disminuye es lo que aumenta la partida de servicio financiero, que es lo que se utiliza para el pago de los servicios,
I already know it's Spanish. It's Spanish. That one was easy.
Para el pago de los servicios
the
de la
Portuguese
deuda.
One, I feel like I heard limit and velocity.
Y en términos generales hay una clara pérdida del poder adquisitivo del salario Y el gobierno dice, claro, la inflación del 2017 es menor que la del 2016, porque en la del 2016 hubo una devaluación importante, y el escenario devaluatorio es un escenario mucho más rápido del que tuvimos los 12 años de gestión de Néstor y Cristina.
Okay, next.
On en avait entendu parler, mais on ne savait pas que le projet était rendu avancé à ce point-là.
Oh my God, it's French. Wait, what was the first thing he said?
Pour nous autres, c'est une bonne nouvelle parce que l'enveloppe budgétaire des dernières années a pas mal été utilisée dans l'ouest de la province. C'est un regain pour la région de l'est de la province. Et pour nous autres, c'est vraiment un projet qu'il ne faut absolument pas passer à côté.
Yeah, I don't think my listening, my recognition based on listening, recognizing a language based on listening isn't bad. I just have problems parsing what I'm hearing sometimes. You'd have to hear a language more often to be able to parse everything and fully understand what they're saying. Muchos más rápido.
On en avait entendu parler.
Wait. Do you think this one's really fast?
Mais on ne savait pas que le projet était rendu avancé à ce point-là. Puis c'est sûr que pour nous autres, c'est une bonne nouvelle parce que l'enveloppe budgétaire des dernières années a pas mal été utilisée dans l'ouest de la province. C'est un regain pour la région de l'est de la province. Et pour nous autres, c'est vraiment un projet qu'il ne faut absolument pas passer à côté.
Where did it come from? There's a bug here all of a sudden. Weird. I don't know where it came from, Nate.
Pentru că ceea ce vedem noi acum, manifestarea aceasta de forță a sistemului nu se petrecea, nu am văzut-o în vremea în care la Cotroceni era Traian Băsescu.
Romanian.
Pentru că ceea ce vedem noi acum, manifestarea aceasta de forță a sistemului nu se petrecea, nu am văzut-o în vremea în care la Cotroceni era
Traian Băsescu. I think it's Romanian. It does not sound Slavic. It's not English, it's not Vietnamese, it's not Mandarin. It doesn't sound Slavic, so I think it's Romanian.
Pentru că ceea ce vedem noi
Romanian. If you guys are a little lagged, I'm sorry. Feel free to guess in chat.
Yılbaşı gecesi onlarla birlikte geçireyim dedim. Nereye gideyim? Baktım en uzak yer neresi? Sınırda Dağlıca var. Hani birçoğunuz belki bilmez bile.
This is Turkish.
2015 yılında 16 şehit verdiğimiz yer. Belki haritada bile yerini zor bulursunuz ya da çok haberlerde duymuş olabilirsiniz.
This is Turkish. Çok. Train defense, nice. Yeah, it sounded Turkish.
C'est qu'ils ont une inquiétude sur...
Look how fast I get the French. That's how fast I understand. I pick up I recognize French. I recognize it that fast. It's like immediately.
Sur le devenir de la France elle-même. C'est-à-dire que derrière le problème, il y a la question corse elle-même. Et je crois que les Corses expriment aussi une identité extrêmement forte.
Mais je ne parle pas le français.
Une volonté de protéger cette identité. Mais en fait, cette question est beaucoup plus large. Et en fait, il y a aujourd'hui en France une inquiétude sur...
I speak English. Je ne parle pas le français. I don't speak French. VAT. You heard VAT?
Dostosowane do potrzeb małych i średnich przedsiębiorstw, a w tych dużych firmach nie zakładają układy zbiorowe, robią branżowe i niech to reguluje. Natomiast ja chciałbym zobaczyć te wiekopomne dzieło.
De la France. Except if you don't know French and you don't know that they pronounce it de la France, because it's pronounced France in English.
Dostosowane do potrzeb małych i średnich przedsiębiorstw, a w tych dużych firmach nie zakładają układy zbiorowe, robią branżowe i niech to reguluje. Natomiast ja chciałbym zobaczyć te wiekopomne
Okay, I'm not sure. Burma. What's this one?
Dostosowane do potrzeb małych i średnich przedsiębiorstw, a w tych dużych firmach nie zakładają układy zbiorowe, robią branżowe i niech to reguluje. Natomiast ja chciałbym zobaczyć te wiekopomne dzieło.
What's this one? I don't know.
Dostosowane do potrzeb małych i średnich przedsiębiorstw, a w tych dużych firmach nie zakładają układy zbiorowe, robią branżowe i niech to reguluje. Natomiast ja chciałbym zobaczyć te wiekopomne dzieło. Dostosowane do potrzeb małych i średnich przedsiębiorstw, a w tych dużych firmach no to nie zakładają układy zbiorowe.
Okay, yeah, Persian. I want to say Persian too. No, it was Polish. It was Polish.
Branżowe i niech to reguluje. Natomiast no ja chciałbym zobaczyć te wiekopomne dzieło.
It sounded a bit Slavic, but I wasn't sure if it sounded Slavic or not. Okay, we lost one heart.
আমাদের সরকারে কিন্তু এখন সবচেয়ে প্রায়োরিটি দিচ্ছেন আমরা স্কিল ডেভেলপমেন্টের উপরে। আমাদের আগে যেমন আমাদের ছিল, এখন কিন্তু আমরা প্রত্যেক জেলায় একটি ট্রেনিং সেন্টার এবং আরো আমরা 40টি নির্মাণ করছি এবং আরো 50টি পাইপলাইন। এবং আমাদের সাথে শুধু না আমরাই না, শুধু আমাদের মন্ত্রণালয়, শিক্ষা মন্ত্রণালয়, যুব মন্ত্রণালয় এবং অন্যান্য মন্ত্রণালয়, আমাদের সরকারে কিন্তু এখন সবচেয়ে প্রায়োরিটি দিচ্ছেন আমরা স্কিল ডেভেলপমেন্টের উপরে। আমাদের আগে যেমন আমাদের 38টা ট্রেনিং সেন্টার ছিল, এখন কিন্তু আমরা প্রত্যেক জেলায় একটি করে আমাদের এখন কিন্তু 70টি ট্রেনিং সেন্টার এবং আরো 40টি নির্মাণ করছি।
Oh, it's Bengali. That doesn't sound like Bengali. All right, that's two. We lost 2 hearts.
Ale ráno mrzlo. Na Modravě a v Kořenově klesla teplota během noci pod -2 stupně. Odpoledne už bylo na šumavských pláních výrazně tepleji. Při porovnání s mrazivým ránem skoro o 25 stupňů víc.
This is Czech. Yeah, Czech.
और आम लोगों के साथ साथ राजनेताओं पर भी होली का रंग खूब जमकर चढ़ा। जहां एक तरफ प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने ट्वीट कर देश भर के लोगों को होली की शुभकामनाएं दी, वहीं गृहमंत्री राजनाथ सिंह ने अपने दिल्ली स्थित आवास पर पार्टी कार्यकर्ताओं के साथ होली मनाई। राजनाथ सिंह ने होली मनाने पहुंचे लोगों को जमकर गुलाल भी लगाया। और आम लोगों के साथ साथ राजनेताओं पर भी होली का रंग खूब जमकर चढ़ा। जहां एक तरफ प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने ट्वीट कर देश भर के लोगों को होली की शुभकामनाएं दी, वहीं गृहमंत्री राजनाथ सिंह ने अपने दिल्ली स्थित आवास पर पार्टी कार्यकर्ताओं के साथ होली मनाई। राजनाथ सिंह ने होली मनाने पहुंचे लोगों को जमकर गुलाल भी लगाया।
Okay, which one's this one?
और आम लोगों के साथ साथ राजनेताओं पर भी होली का रंग खूब जमकर चढ़ा।
Why is it Hindi Urdu?
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने ट्वीट कर देश भर के लोगों को होली की शुभकामनाएं दी, वहीं गृहमंत्री राजनाथ सिंह ने अपने दिल्ली स्थित आवास पर पार्टी कार्यकर्ताओं के साथ होली मनाई। राजनाथ सिंह ने होली मनाने पहुंचे लोगों को जमकर गुलाल भी लगाया।
Oh, it was this one. What? But I thought Hindi. Okay, hold on. What? Are they saying Urdu is basically Hindi? That one, I don't understand how they say. It's called LingYourLanguage. Here, I'll give you the site link. It's a language guessing game. It's pretty fun. But Urdu. Oh, it is called Urdu Hindi. Wait, what? All right, Nate. Persianized. Oh, okay. Oh, lovely. Yeah, okay. We're not going to get into the politics of that, but this, yeah. No, Urdu is in Pakistan. They are it is related to Hindi, but I don't think it's the same language. You've got Hindi. You've got Hindi language. So you've got Hindi, which is Indo-European, Indo-Iranian, Indo-Aryan, Central Western Hindi, Hindustani, Hindi. And then you've got this one. Yeah, Hindustani, Urdu. Yeah. So Urdu Hindi belt in India. So in Pakistan. It's spoken in Pakistan and India. But okay, I don't know why. So this is basically Urdu, is really what they're trying. I don't know. I don't know why they said hidden. Game over. We got it wrong. Okay. High scores. No, we're playing on hard. If we play, we've done this before. If I play this on easy, we might be here all night. Not gonna play it on easy. One more round. It's been a while since I've done this hard.
道瓊斯工業平均指數連續3日創新高。
Joksan! Did he just say Joksan? Oh my god, don't say that!
加上內地出口數據理想，港股高開67點之後升勢持續，午後升幅一度擴大至4，指數連續3日創新高。
Nate, this thing just said Joksan!
創新高，加上內地出口數據理想。
For people who don't know, Joksan is a Cantonese word. It's hard to translate. It's like foreign-born Chinese person. And Cantonese speakers from Hong Kong or China would use the word Joksan for people who were born overseas in a derogative way. But I mean, I guess maybe in Hong Kong it's not necessarily derogative, but it was used derogatively in like Toronto, Cantonese speaking communities. Hong Kong ATV News. Yeah, Cantonese is only my second language. Or actually, maybe, did he say Joksan? Tiny little cactus. Not entirely sure what they're saying there though, because Cantonese is a second language for me, not a first language.
Bueno, lo de cuidar los montes. A ver, el monte está...
That one was too easy. I know you got it, Mike. Let's hear the rest.
Hay que aprovechar el monte. Hay muchas personas que viven o disfrutan del monte desde muchos puntos de vista. Incendios hay siempre y va a haber siempre. La problemática en el noroeste es precisamente el uso del fuego, el uso tradicional del fuego, entre otras.
Oh wait, we went back to here. There we go. Next.
আমাদের সরকারে কিন্তু এখন সবচেয়ে প্রায়োরিটি দিচ্ছেন আমরা স্কিল ডেভেলপমেন্টের উপরে। আমাদের আগে যেমন আমাদের 38টা ট্রেনিং সেন্টার ছিল, এখন আমরা প্রত্যেক জেলায় একটি করে আমাদের এখন কিন্তু 70টি ট্রেনিং সেন্টার এবং আরো আমরা 40টি নির্মাণ করছি, আরো 50টি পাইপলাইনে আছে। এবং আমাদের সাথে শুধু না আমরাই না, শুধু আমাদের মন্ত্রণালয়, শিক্ষা মন্ত্রণালয়, যুব মন্ত্রণালয়।
Okay, but it is Bengali. Where's this spoken again? Hausa. Yeah, Nigeria. That's so. Okay, next.
Haka ne. To amma yanzu na je kana magana batun idan shugaban kasa bai tsaya takara ba ko ce ba zai tsaya ba har kana iya zuwa kotu ma ka kalubalanci hakan. Kenan wannan ya nuna da na je kana magana cewa idan ya gama mulkin sa kai kana so kai ma ka nema. Wannan ya nuna kenan dama ba daga sai kake ba ko wasa kake ko.
I think this is Hausa.
Har yanzu kana kan wannan kuduri.
I guess maybe, but
haka ne. To amma yanzu na je kana magana batun idan shugaban kasa bai tsaya takara ba ko ce ba zai tsaya ba har kana iya zuwa kotu ma ka kalubalanci hakan. Kenan wannan ya nuna da na je kana magana cewa idan ya gama mulkin sa kai kana so kai ma ka nema. Wannan ya nuna kenan dama ba daga sai kake ba ko wasa kake ko.
Mike, you say Hausa? Well, Malay would sound a little bit like Indonesian. That's why that's why I was thinking Hausa first.
Haka ne. To amma yanzu na je kana magana batun idan shugaban kasa bai tsaya takara ba ko ce ba zai tsaya ba har kana iya zuwa kotu ma ka kalubalanci hakan. kenan wannan ya nuna da na ji kana
I'm gonna say Hausa because Malay. Yeah, because Malaysian is a form of Malay and Indonesian is a form of Malay, and it doesn't sound like Indonesian or Malaysian. Good job, Mike.
อีกคนหนึ่งที่ต้องทำการบ้านหนักก็คือพระเอกหน้าสวยสนยุคส่งไพศาลนะคะที่ตอนนี้ไปสังกัดค่ายบันเทิงในไต้หวันค่ะนอกจากเรื่องภาษาที่ต้องเตรียมพร้อมแล้วก็ยังไม่ลืมที่จะใส่ใจแฟนคลับชาวไทยในยามที่ต้อง
The thing is, I did not understand a word of Thai. Realistically, I don't really understand. Yeah, you recognized it as Thai. It is Thai. But there's something about the way they use tones in Thai. The speech pattern is so distinctive compared to Mandarin or any other tonal language. And also Mandarin has sh sounds. So in Thai, it doesn't seem to have sh sounds. Good call there, Tiny. Tiny little cactus? Cactus? Tiny. It sounded intense. Yeah, Mandarin doesn't really ever sound intense, I don't think.
Pero bastantes cientos o a lo mejor casi un millar. En Portugal es desolador. Si nosotros hemos tenido
It's Spanish. Here's the rest.
Un episodio trágico, Portugal es desolador. No solamente el número de víctimas, que es fortísimo y es injustificado que nos pase esto en pleno siglo XXI, sino también el cómo se ha quemado la vegetación y la velocidad.
Castellano. Por supuesto. Yeah, unfortunately I don't live in Spain. If I lived in Spain, I'd be speaking Castellano or Catalan. Català. Sadness. No me gusta. Oh, me gusta, yeah.
คุณผู้ชมคะระยะนี้จะเห็นพลเอกประยุทธ์จันทร์โอชานายกรัฐมนตรีนั้นให้ความสนใจด้านกีฬา
Again.
แล้วก็มีนักกีฬาที่ประสบความสำเร็จคว้าแชมป์สำคัญเข้าพบพลเอกประยุทธ์บ่อยครั้งนะคะนอกจากจะเป็นการให้กำลังใจและเชียร์ให้รักษาผลงานเป็นแบบอย่างแก่เยาวชนแล้วสิ่งหนึ่งที่พลเอกประยุทธ์จะไม่พลาด
Is it the R? No, there's something else that's distinctive about Thai.
คือการโชว์ทักษะด้านกีฬาที่หลากหลายค่ะ
Sounds excited.
คลิปนี้เป็นการส่งท้ายกีฬาค่ะ
That's what a lot of people say about Cantonese. Sounds exciting. It's just people think Cantonese sounds angry sometimes though. Like my family doesn't speak. My mom speaks Cantonese, and we kind of speak Cantonese. My family kind of speaks Cantonese, not very well, but our actual native language is Taishanese Chinese, and even just speaking Taishanese, I guess is kind of we have a little bit of Cantonese influence. So Nate used to say that between my sisters, they weren't even speaking in Chinese, be speaking in English, but he said my sisters sound like they were arguing all the time, and I'm like. They're not arguing. That's just normal. That's how they always are. Do I have an accent when I speak what? Taishanese? Nah. Like when I speak Taishanese exactly? I don't know. Not really. I don't know. I mean, I've grew up in Canada, so I speak English all the time. Spoke English all the time there. Speak English all the time. I don't really have a Asian accent. I think it just went away before I even got to school. Like, you know, English. I speak English. I'm starting to forget Taishanese though because I'm not around my mom anymore, and long distance calls are a pain, and she doesn't really use the internet, so I'm gonna forget Taishanese. I'm starting to forget some Taishanese stuff, and there's a lot of Taishanese that I forgot over the years because I just don't use it. And it was actually really funny. It's like when I first moved out, like I finished school and I first moved out, in 5 years I was forgetting Taishanese Chinese already because I only went to see my mom on special occasions, right? And I was starting to forget it. It's like, it's really, really easy to forget your first languages if you're not using them at all. Top 3 countries to visit? Sorry, what are your top 3 countries to visit? Thailand? I still want to visit Hong Kong someday, but with everything going on right now, I don't think I'm going to visit Hong Kong anytime soon. I'm paranoid. I'm hyper paranoid. We go to Hong Kong or go anywhere in China, they're not going to let me leave the country or something because I'm Chinese. They'll be like, your parents used to be Chinese. And I'm like, yeah. You don't know what they're going to come up with. You know, they might make me stay. I don't want to stay.
Ama yani şimdi bunun üstünde yine bu biraz önce bahsettiğimiz Asimov'un kurallarına uygun şekilde bir etik yapı sistem kurarsak o zaman sen işte tamam ihtiyacın var ama insanlara zarar veremezsin den yola çıkarak onu durdurmak mümkün.
I was thinking Turkish too, Mike.
Ama yani şimdi
okay, Turkish. We'll say Turkish. I would like to visit Taiwan, South Korea. Generally wouldn't mind visiting in Southeast Asian countries as well, Vietnam, Thailand or something. It would be cool to visit. I don't think I'd want to live anywhere there. Like, I might be okay living in Singapore or Taiwan. But I wouldn't really want to live in a lot of those places. Like, I don't plan on living in China ever.
Ušli smo u neko novo poglavlje, u novu dimenziju ljubavi.
Zapravo
kada sam, pošto sam imao priliku i tu sreću da budem u trenutku...
This is Serbo-Croatian.
Ušli smo u neko novo poglavlje, u novu dimenziju ljubavi. Zapravo kada sam, pošto sam imao priliku i tu sreću da budem u trenutku...
Actually, I don't think it's Romanian. I think it's Serbo-Croatian. It sounds Slavic. It doesn't sound Romanian. Romanian actually sounds a little bit like Italian.
Ušli smo u neko novo poglavlje, u novu dimenziju ljubavi. Zapravo kada sam, pošto sam imao priliku i tu sreću da budem u trenutku...
Vodum, that vodum thing. Some of the things in here sound Slavic. Mike, what do you say? What does anybody else say? I'm actually going to go with Serbo-Croatian because I'm pretty sure it's Slavic.
Ušli smo u neko novo poglavlje, u novu...
Unless you speak Romanian. Yay!
Dimenziju ljubavi. Zapravo kada sam, pošto sam imao priliku i tu sreću da budem u trenutku...
That's a good guess, though.
E il centrosinistra complessivamente a 22,99%.
I know this. You're learning Romanian?
Nel dettaglio gli altri partiti. Poi abbiamo quello che sono nel concreto.
This one's Italian. I'm pretty sure this one's Italian. You're learning Romanian? Romanian's pretty cool, but it really does sound Italian to me. It sounds very close to Italian. And this one is definitely Italian.
E il centrosinistra complessivamente a 22,99%, anche qui nel dettaglio gli altri partiti. Poi abbiamo quello che sono
abbiamo. Yeah, I recognize abbiamo. We have. Abbiamo in Italian means we have. Romanian's fun. I haven't finished the Romanian course on Duolingo yet, but mostly because I already did a ton of Romance languages that I want to cover off some of the languages in different language families first, and then I'll go back to Romanian.
Det här innebär att klockan 7 i morse så öppnade Skatteverket sina slussar mer eller mindre. Nu kan man logga in på hemsidan, se dels vad får man tillbaka på skatten. Man kan börja göra sin deklaration.
Wait, Swedish?
Elektroniskt.
I was gonna say, that's not Dutch, but it sounds, there were words that sounded like Dutch words.
Det här innebär att klockan 7 i morse så öppnade Skatteverket.
Did he say something or something?
7 i morse så öppnade Skatteverket sina slussar mer eller
No,
mindre.
it's Swedish.
Nu kan man logga in på hemsidan, se
Finnish.
dels vad får man tillbaka på skatten. Man kan börja göra sin deklaration där också, man gör det elektroniskt.
This definitely sounds Germanic. At 7 o'clock in the morning, is that what he said? So I did hear morhen.
I morse så öppnade Skatteverket sina slussar mer eller mindre.
It's definitely Swedish. The most Swedish thing I've ever. This is the most Swedish thing you've heard? Yes, by the way, Weed is Finnish. Weed speaks Finnish, so if he says something isn't I'm sure Weed would tell me if something is Finnish. Except, I don't know, Weed's been letting me guess.
Nu kan man logga in på hemsidan, se dels vad får man tillbaka på skatten. Man kan börja göra
The
sina
most
deklarationer
Swedish
och
thing
man
I've
gör det
heard.
elektroniskt.
Swedish. They haven't given us Finnish yet.
ondan sonra مرته قرصت يهي بالبيت يا أنا بالبيت باكي قلة بيقوم بيأكل
This is Arabic.
بيصير له أكل شرب.
I'll try to trick you one of these runs. No, Weed, that's mean. Like, this is Arabic too. This one's Finnish for sure. No. Or you just want me to say no. But keep guessing, everyone. Keep guessing. To be fair, Mike and Weed have played these kinds of games with me before, so they kind of have their ears attuned to what we're listening for.
Тоді ми можемо побачити з вами, що ми отримуємо диктатуру замість демократії. Я б хотів дуже...
I kind of got this, I kind of recognized this around here. I was like, it's Slavic, because it sounds so close to Russian. Ukrainian is so close to Russian that I got it about here. Because there's no other Slavic language on here. It had to be Ukrainian. Wait till it's Finnish versus Estonian, Weed. I think Weed knows the difference between Finnish and Estonian. It's not that close. I do like Finnish though. I do like Finnish. I'm still like, yeah, I'm still torn. Like, I think Russian is still one of my favorite languages right now.
國防部近日發布蔡政府上任以嚟
I actually got it over here. I'm actually okay, the biggest thing with me in Cantonese is my parents spoke Taishanese with me, and my grandmother, she spoke Taishanese with me. My dad spoke English to me as well. Me and my siblings, we all spoke English with each other. Cantonese, my mom would speak Cantonese to some of our relatives, or when we went out to like a Chinese restaurant because it was Cantonese. But my mom spoke Cantonese with her relatives, so I would hear Cantonese a lot when my mom was on the phone talking to one of my relatives. Cantonese can be pretty fast, yeah. So for me, Cantonese is somewhere between first and second language. Like, I recognize it really quickly, and then some words are so similar to Chinese that I know what something, like, I can understand some things, but there's still a lot of vocabulary, even in Taishanese, that I don't know because all my schooling was in English. You know, and it's not like there was a school that I could go to learn Taishanese. I mean, I had courses in Cantonese Chinese at one point, but it was confusing because it just didn't sound like Taishanese, and at that point, I didn't really know there was a big difference between Taishanese and Cantonese. It was really confusing.
國防部近日發布蔡政府上任以嚟嘅第一本國防報告書，詳細列出中國解放軍擾台嘅次數同埋航線。總統蔡英文出席107上半年陸海空軍將官晉升典禮，再度表達中國喺東亞嘅軍事動態頻繁，已經影響區域安全。
Something about students in China. Not entirely sure otherwise.
Jamen, godmorgen og tak for det. Jamen, du kan se frem til det helt sædvanlige trafikmønster her klokken 7, og det vil sige, at det er med de sædvanlige kødannelser og de velkendte rejsetider.
No, not really. We all speak about the same. I mean, in terms of like, if you mean like grammar and words and syntax, no. Between Cantonese, in Cantonese, no, they wouldn't speak differently. I'm thinking. No. Not. I mean, Cantonese is a tonal language, so it's not like it would change the tone or anything for anything. Pretty much speak the same. Mannerisms may be different though. Danish, Mike? Is it?
I hovedstadsområdet, ja, der er det jo typisk på Holbæk-motorvejen 10 km.
Is it? Oh my god. Wait, what's he talking about?
Godmorgen og tak for det. Jamen, du kan se frem til det helt sædvanlige trafikmønster her klokken 7. Og det vil sige, at det er med de sædvanlige kødannelser og de velkendte rejsetider. I hovedstadsområdet, ja, der er det jo typisk på Holbæk Motorvejen 10 km.
Oh, traffic? Really? 7 o'clock again?
Jamen, godmorgen og tak for
Yeah, well, that's when they have their morning news, right? At 7 o'clock. Danish, it is Danish.
Jamen, du kan se frem til det helt sædvanlige trafikmønster her klokken 7. Og det vil sige, at det er med de sædvanlige kødannelser og de velkendte rejsetider. I hovedstadsområdet, ja, der er det jo typisk på Holbæk Motorvejen 10 km.
Basically, if it's Norwegian, Danish, or Swedish, I trust Mike, because he speaks Norwegian. He usually knows if it's Norwegian, Danish, or Swedish, and we knows Finnish and Estonian. Well, I think he recognizes the difference. I can always tell you which Chinese language it is, or if it's another tonal language. Depends on the tonal languages. Yoruba is tonal.
132 000 kroner inkludert fellesgjeld. Størrelse 28 kvadratmeter. Området leiligheten ligger i er...
That's twice today we've gotten Norwegian. Ravenfall raid.
Populært Vålerenga i Oslo, et sted der unge og spesielt studenter ønsker å bo.
That's twice.
Pasakė, tai būčiau tikrai sakęs, tik be šansų, tarsi tikrai jokių būdų. Bet mes norėjom tiesiog padėti uošviams, tarsi persikelti plėtoti tą verslą.
Is this person mumbling?
Pasakė, tai būčiau tikrai sakęs, tik be šansų, tarsi tikrai jokių būdų. Bet mes norėjom tiesiog padėti uošviams.
You think it's Dari? Persian?
Persikelti plėtoti tą verslą.
Do they have a sh? Yeah, I guess it does have a sh sound. It doesn't sound Finnish.
Pasakė, tai būčiau tikrai sakęs, tik be šansų, tarsi tikrai jokių būdų. Bet mes norėjom tiesiog padėti uošviams, tarsi persikelti
I don't think
plėtoti tą verslą.
It's not this, it's not this, it's not this. I think so. No, it was Lithuanian. Mike, what did you do?
Pasakė, tai būčiau tikrai sakęs.
Okay, it's my fault. I should have recognized Lithuanian.
Bet mes norėjom tiesiog padėti uošviams, tarsi persikelti plėtoti tą verslą.
I was confused though. I couldn't tell. I was like, it wasn't Finnish. It wasn't this, and it's not that. I was like, it's not Punjabi. But did this sound Lithuanian?
Pasakė, tai būčiau tikrai sakęs, tik be šansų, tarsi tikrai jokių būdų. Bet mes norėjom tiesiog padėti uošviams.
That's some Lithuanian I haven't learned yet on Mondly Languages, everyone. That just did not sound like the Lithuanian I've been learning. They tricked me.
Así es, el tema, algunos dicen esto que es una bomba de humo para que usa el gobierno, abrir un debate sobre un tema en el que ya ha dicho el presidente, el jefe de gabinete, la gobernadora de la provincia de Buenos Aires, el jefe de gobierno de la ciudad de Buenos Aires, o sea, todas las principales figuras del oficialismo han dicho que no están de acuerdo con habilitar el aborto legal, seguro y gratuito, y sin embargo, el gobierno ha tenido una actitud que uno puede decir...
Spanish. You got that too, Mike? Like, it's not clear at the beginning, but over here, you can hear Spanish.
De Buenos Aires, o sea, todas las principales figuras del oficialismo han dicho que no están de acuerdo con habilitar el aborto legal, seguro y gratuito, y sin embargo, el gobierno ha tenido una actitud que uno puede decir...
It's so weird, because it doesn't sound like Spanish right here.
Así es, el tema, algunos dicen esto que es una bomba de humo para
es
una bomba de humo para que use el gobierno, abrir un debate sobre un tema en el que ya ha dicho el presidente, el jefe de gabinete, la gobernadora de la provincia de Buenos Aires, el jefe de gobierno de la ciudad de Buenos Aires, o sea, todas las principales figuras del oficialismo han dicho que no están de acuerdo con
Is it tiny or teeny? Es un bomba de... Whatever that means. Es una bomba. That's what... It's a smoke bomb? Wow.
そして今度はアメリカが初めて探査機を打ち上げ、小惑星から微粒子よりももっと大きい砂や石を地球に持ち帰ることを目指しています。その小惑星探査機オサイリス・レックスはオーストラリア東部
Okay, who on Twitch is not learning Japanese yet?
そして今度はアメリカが初めて探査機を打ち上げ、 小惑星から微粒子よりももっと大きい砂や石を地球に持ち帰ることを目指しています。その小惑星探査機オサイリス・レックスはオーストラリア東部時間の昨日朝、フロリダ州のケープカナベラルから打ち上げられました。
คุณผู้ชมคะระยะนี้จะเห็นพลเอกประยุทธ์จันทร์โอชานายกรัฐมนตรีนั้นให้ความสนใจด้านกีฬาแล้วก็มีนักกีฬา
We got Thai again, everyone.
ที่ประสบความสำเร็จคว้าแชมป์สำคัญเข้าพบพลเอกประยุทธ์บ่อยครั้งนะคะนอกจากจะเป็นการให้กำลังใจและเชียร์ให้รักษาผลงานเป็นแบบอย่างแก่เยาวชนแล้วสิ่งหนึ่งที่พลเอกประยุทธ์จะไม่พลาดคือการโชว์ทักษะด้านกีฬาที่หลากหลายค่ะชมคลิปนี้เป็นการส่งท้ายกีฬาค่ะคุณผู้ชมคะระยะนี้จะเห็นพลเอกประยุทธ์จันทร์โอชานายกรัฐมนตรีนั้นให้ความสนใจด้านกีฬาแล้วก็มีนักกีฬาที่ประสบความสำเร็จคว้าแชมป์สำคัญเข้าพบพลเอกประยุทธ์บ่อยครั้งนะคะนอกจากจะเป็นการให้กำลังใจและเชียร์ให้รักษาผลงานเป็นแบบอย่างแก่เยาวชนแล้วสิ่งหนึ่งที่พลเอกประยุทธ์จะไม่พลาดคือการโชว์ทักษะด้านกีฬาที่หลากหลายค่ะชมคลิปนี้เป็นการส่งท้ายกีฬาค่ะ
Yes, that was Thai again.
Pentru că ceea ce vedem noi acum, manifestarea aceasta de forță a sistemului nu se petrecea, nu am văzut-o în vremea în care la Cotroceni era Traian Băsescu.
Oh no. Hold on, I gotta hear this again. Is this Romanian this time?
Pentru că ceea ce vedem noi acum, manifestarea aceasta
de forță
a sistemului nu se petrecea, nu am văzut-o
I think this time it's tiny little cactuses. It's Romanian. It's not English. What is Hessian again? Is that like a Germanic language, German dialect? There we go, there's Romanian! What was this one again? Yeah, it's German. Some kind of German. Hessen?
E il centrosinistra complessivamente a 22,99%. Anche qui nel...
My brain went, it's a Romance language. Where's the Romance language on here? Italian, let's listen.
Dettaglio gli altri partiti. Poi abbiamo quello che sono nel concreto.
Actually, is this the same Italian one they gave me earlier?
আপনাকে ধন্যবাদ শপথ গ্রহণের পরে প্রথম আমাদের কাজ ছিল
Oh no, look what they're giving us.
পুষ্পার্পণ করা দপ্তরি কাজ শুরু আমরা এই নির্বাচন কমিশন সচিবালয়ের কর্মকর্তা কর্মচারীদের সাথে
Wait, why? Oh, because we're at level 4. Are we going to say Tamil? It's not Arabic?
আপনাকে ধন্যবাদ শপথ গ্রহণের পরে প্রথম আমাদের কাজ ছিল
No, it's not. It's on hard. But I think we got to level 4, so they're giving us the omniglot now.
এই নির্বাচন কমিশন সচিবালয়ের কর্মকর্তা কর্মচারীদের সাথে
It doesn't sound like Bengali to me. I think it's Tamil.
আপনাকে ধন্যবাদ শপথ গ্রহণের পরে প্রথম আমাদের কাজ ছিল স্মৃতিসৌধে পুষ্পার্পণ করা
I say Tamil, everyone.
প্রারম্ভেই আমরা
No, it was Bengali. No, it's not on omniglot. I put it on like hard, but I guess because we got to level 4, so we only need 10 more points to get to level 5. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we get to level 5.
Công an thành phố Vinh, tỉnh Nghệ An vào sáng ngày 26 tháng Giêng đã đưa lực lượng đến để cưỡng chế đất đối với 54 hộ gia đình người dân xóm 3, xã Nghi Kim, thành phố Vinh, tỉnh Nghệ An. Phía người dân phản đối biện pháp cưỡng chế với lý do là bồi thường không thỏa đáng so với một số dự án khác cũng trên cùng địa bàn. Cụ thể là mức được đưa ra là 170 triệu cho 500 mét vuông đất thuộc dự án phòng cháy chữa cháy của thành phố Vinh, tỉnh Nghệ An.
Because Indonesian does not have tones. It's gotta be Vietnamese.
Thưa quý vị, Công an thành phố Vinh, tỉnh Nghệ An vào sáng ngày 26 tháng Giêng đã đưa lực lượng đến để cưỡng chế đất đối với 54 hộ gia đình người dân xóm 3.
So, wait, we're at level 4. We have 106 out of 100, okay. So, are we at level 5? Look, we're at level 5.
Դեղին է նշել, որ Սոչիի խորհրդաժողովին նաև կմասնակցին Սուրյո խորհրդարանի մեջ.
No, I don't know.
Փոքրիցայներ բարձրացան Ռուսիա արտաքին գործոս նախարար Սերգեյ Լավրովի խոսքին բահոն։ Դերին է նշել, որ Սոչիի խորհրդաժողովին նաև կմասնակցին Սուրիո խորհրդարանի մեջ։
I think it's Polish. You think it's Polish? It sounds Slavic to me. I think it's Polish. I'm going to be productive now. I have just about enough motivation. All right, Mike. No, it wasn't. It was Armenian. That was tricky. I don't know enough about Armenian yet. So this is
Փոքրիցայներ բարձրացան Ռուսիա արտաքին գործոս նախարար Սերգեյ Լավրովի խոսքին բահոն։ Դերին է նշել, որ Սոչիի խորհրդաժողովին նաև կմասնակցին Սուրիո խորհրդարանի մեջ։
I think I needed to hear more. We did a good job, guys. We did a good job. We tried, though. Was this one instead. So it wasn't this. We knew that. I didn't think it was either of these. Not that, because this sounds like Dutch. This sounds like Dutch and English. Dunglish. A kind of Dunglish. Good job, everyone. Level 5. I don't think I got into level 5 before. I don't remember. Also, I haven't played this in a while. Yeah, you can make a donation, people, if you really want. Okay. Back to home. Alright, let's throw you guys over at some other language stream. I'm getting tired. I think I'm trying to decide if I want to play a game later or if I'm just going to sit and read Wheel of Time. I think I might just sit and read the Wheel of Time because I'm on book 12 and I want to finish reading that. So let's see. Don't go away. I will find somebody else for you. For all of you people, wonderful people to watch. And yes, whoever just followed the stream, thanks for following. Welcome new frientities. Yes, frientities. Thanks for being a frientity. Frientity is a friendly plus an entity. So who's around right now? Or are we just having a nice quiet? Why is Duolingo quiet today? Somebody's learning Russian? There's somebody learning Russian. Alright, let's go watch somebody learning Russian. I don't know what else is going on Twitch tonight. What else is going on Twitch tonight? I see she knows that they're playing Back for Blood. Yeah, I'm actually kind of tired. I think I want a nap. Alright. Let me eavesdrop. I can't believe... Wait, crosswords is actually a category on Twitch? We can do crosswords on Twitch? I did not know we could stream crosswords on Twitch. Oh. It looks like there's a Norwegian person learning Russian. Isn't Python a programming language? Mike, Python's a programming language. This person is learning Russian and Python. Okay, well, I'm going to throw you guys over at this person. Let's see. Let's do this raid. Please don't go away. Please join the raid. If you're feeling chatty, please say NinjaBot raid. Please say NinjaBot raid if you're feeling chatty or NinjaBot's incoming. If you're not feeling particularly chatty, just follow the raid through and you can leave afterwards. But that is it for this stream. Thanks for coming by and watching. We'll do this raid. Start that and put the NC on. Thank you. So, thanks for watching. Bedankt voor het kijken. See you next time, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing watch parties. It will be a double bill watch party with the Wheel of Time first and then the Expanse. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Bedankt voor het kijken. Tot de volgende keer. See you next time. And enjoy the raid and enjoy the host. Thanks for watching. Later.